Yeet!
There we
Hi,
go.
I'm the DM and
Real
I'm sensitive.
round.
Who would like to recap last time?
Alright. Well, twins showed up. Zone of Truth to make sure we aren't terrible, awful, no good, very bad people.
We weren't both, like, part-2ing Party Betrayal.
We had interrogation by Issa, by Firebird, by Xenia, the whole gang, really. And then, we just kind of like, we don't want to impose, we don't want to be up in the castle, just, let's camp in the woods, we like the woods. And Xenia takes us to the woods, and on the way, Xenia finds out that the disguise they were under ran out, and there are a couple of Firbolg. So, that got, uncovered pretty quickly, as it was going to. Xenia calls the rest of the party back, and there is an impromptu sparring match to kind of test us out, and probably also to kick us around as vengeance, I assume.
Yeah, it was.
It didn't go that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, then
It
Fervus
did
got
for
fucking
Xenia.
bodied.
Yeah, unfortunately,
2 adult furballs bully a child.
A child walks up to 2 furbolgs and says, "Let's fight," and got his ass kicked.
we were
He
very
said,
apologetic
okay,
about it.
Xenia said, hey, do you want to join this fight? And Fervus was like, oh, okay, sure. And then he got his ass kicked.
That's okay,
Peer
Xenia
pressure.
took us
6
down
ways
pretty
from
quickly.
Sunday.
Yeah. Kind of on that note, Fervus heads back, Esther as well. And Fervus started packing his bags. Esther talked to him. Fervus stays, but it isn't necessarily happy at the end. Rosalind came by for promised time with Fervus. And Esther went after Ashta to talk about the Lich fight and events therein. They've got 2 very different points of view, modes of reasoning about the fight, about Fervus and people going down and all of that. Xenia brings a bit of a peace offering from the 2 Firbolgs to Fervus and sees Remy on the way. After dropping off the cake and mac and cheese, they go back and sit down and talk about stars. And eventually Cam and Faye, and Xenia decides to call Coralon to get details on that little arrangement. It works well enough. Xenia asks Coralon to take a message to Cam. Coralon offers Xenia a hand. And after a moment, Xenia takes it, after the promise that they're not going to get zapped to where Cam is. Instead, they get zapped to Erebandor, where Cam is there, looking confused. Also lots of elves. The message incidentally was sent, but yeah. Now the 2 of them are there. As the rest of us are probably asleep. So, that's, I believe, where we're picking up.
So, Cam turns to you, Xenia. Still kind of flabbergasted and like,
Genuinely just wanted to call you a bitch and didn't have the spell prepared.
okay. Message received?
How's that
He
Faye?
looks over to where Coralon's dancing in the corner.
What Faye you're dating?
Oh, yeah, I don't think they know that I know yet.
Oh, so
They keep
okay.
trying to convince me to like. They keep trying to convince me to like promise to go home with them and stuff like that, and I don't know if it's considered a proposal or not.
Do you wanna?
You cut out, man. Sorry.
Do you wanna?
I mean, not particularly. I'm still a teenager.
Cam, you're older than me. Well, Conrad,
Mentally.
Cam,
Good
you
save,
are
good save.
you are like 20 years older than me, dude.
Yeah, but like mentally. I'm sorry. You telling me you feel like an adult all the time?
No one feels like an adult all the time. Not even Ashta.
Well, I figure before I get married to a fae, I should probably feel like an adult at least most of the time.
Oh, fuck that. Also,
You were the
like,
worst influence.
yeah, that's why I'm younger than you. Yeah. The tossing kids get worse and worse in influence as the years go on. Have you seen Sorrel?
Yeah.
Anyway, you're a bitch. I should try and find my way back home.
Okay. If you do figure out a way, can you send me back too? I was kind of in the middle of something.
In the middle of what?
Well, I was making dinner,
Insight.
and
Do I
I'm gonna be honest, I don't. Go ahead.
believe him? Could I have guidance myself, actually?
Natural one.
Huh?
20.
Sorry, that roll looks really weird.
That's a 20 total.
Normal to me.
You good, Conrad?
Conrad?
Sorry, I forgot that when I do the Gyalzo, it mutes me. Yeah, no, you could have incited that.
Okay, could I have guidance, though?
Sorry, could have guidance it. Sorry. $22. You believe him, kind of? He's holding something back.
Cam, don't you lie to me.
Yes.
Don't lie to me, bitch.
I'm not lying to you.
Don't
I'm
hold
not
back any of
lying.
the
I'm not
truth.
very good at telling the truth without actually saying anything.
Say all of it.
Sorry, you cut out for me again.
Then say all of the truth, Cam. What else were you doing besides dinner?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with.
Xenia, like, unsheaths their sword. That sounds like an answer that would get you stabbed with the people around me.
Glad I'm not going to be around you for very longer.
Oh, you're a little shit.
And with that, you disappear.
Great! Am I at least back where I need to be?
Yep, you're put back next to Remy. Remy is kind of just sitting there, kind of zoned out.
Hey, is the baby okay? Toddler.
She kind of looks back at you. What? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something.
I went to Elf Heaven, and you can't tell anyone that I went to Elf Heaven.
Of course you did.
So did Cam, though.
Oh, how is he?
He's a
Let's
bit.
talk about this. Why am I getting deja vu?
I think Coralon made you pass out, unfortunately. I really wish you could have met him. Cool guy.
Oh, okay.
Besides, teleporting me to Elf Heaven, there's a lot of naked elves in Elf Heaven.
That sounds like Elf Heaven to me.
You weren't wrong, but I'm, like, planning on being a little bit monogamous, so...
It's fine.
Yeah.
You can be surrounded by a buffet and not eat.
That is very fair. I was a little hungry, though. But should you be going to sleep? I don't know what time you guys usually go to sleep.
Yeah, sure thing. Feels so weird. She's kind of wiggles uncomfortably in her seat. Like a kind of brain fog got lifted. You said it was Corlon that did that?
Yeah, if you want to call that god a bitch, I'll fight him for you. I won't like,
Yeah, I trust you.
and I don't want to kill him. I'm not Ashta.
I'll trust you to deliver the message.
Woo, got it.
Well, if I get killed by a relatively aggressive gust of wind, you know who did it.
And I'll bring you back to life.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, if someone I love dies, I'm gonna bring him back to life. Duh. But I
Should
appreciate
get you
the
more diamonds.
I need so many more diamonds, but I appreciate the talk. I appreciate seeing little Tasha again. I should go do a check around, see if everything's safe again, and head off to bed myself.
Sure thing. And she kind of pulls you into like a one-armed hug, just kind of wrap her arm around your arm.
Yep, then he goes little like kiss on top of the head. Platonic, of course.
Of course.
Of course. I'm just gonna do a sweep around the area and go and start trancing.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check for the sweep.
Oh, great. I'm gonna use Feign for advantage.
Sure.
Xenia!
Every single roll has the box around it for me.
Oh, wow.
That's so weird. Oh, every roll has a box with this setting. Okay, cool.
Yep,
Yeah, if it's
22
a crit,
total.
tell me, because I'm not going to be able to see it.
Okay. Yep,
Okay.
22.
Yeah, looking around, it's pretty peaceful. People know not to fuck with the island at this point for the most part, and that seems to be respected for today. And Boneclaw is not currently an issue, so he's nowhere to be seen.
Daddy Bone Legs.
No! Maybe. Mm.
Mr. Metacarpal.
Yep, but then Dean's gonna go and start the rest.
Alright. So, you begin your trance, and Sky, you had a thing you wanted to do in your sleep, right, with Esther?
I think it might be easier to try it in the sleep because that's when it happened before.
Alright, what would you like to try?
We're gonna attempt to summon all three in sleep
Okay.
because
Go
they
ahead and roll
said,
me a D100.
yeah, because they said to contact all of them when she found the library. So perhaps.
So as you kind of try to channel the gods, you don't feel a connection to all three, at least not enough that you think you could pull all of them at the same time. But if you'd like, you can pick one to speak to.
Who was the one that seemed most interested in the library? I think it was the Lord of the Mind.
Am I disappeared? I'm disappeared. Hold on.
Okay.
No?
You probably
You
couldn't
good?
hear us.
Test.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello. Sorry, my Wi-Fi got really shitty. Did you hear what I said or
No,
no?
Yeah, you said that I could only choose one.
Okay, and which one will you choose?
I asked which one seemed most interested in the library. It was the Lord of the Mind, wasn't it?
For the most part, yeah. Thoth already knew all the information, and Mistra seemed pretty neutral.
Alright, we're gonna do Lord of the Mind then.
So you appear as usual, sitting across the desk from him. He's just writing quietly with a quill and looks up to you and nods.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I found the
Made
library.
your, I see that. Was it as enlightening as you were hoping?
It remains to be seen. I've been trying to find out more about my ancestry.
A journey to the roots. Never a simple one.
Certainly not. You said you wanted me to contact you after I had found it.
Yes. So, tell me, dear. Did you enjoy meeting, Mike again?
Fallen, yes?
It's Mike the Fallen, as you folks know him.
He was interesting. It was nice to finally at least get some semblance of answers, though how useful they're going to end up being, who knows? And how trustworthy he is, I still can't really determine.
I see Ash just taught you well.
I'm trying to be more cautious now. It's not just me I have to look out for.
The wisdom of the maternal, I suppose.
I would certainly hope so.
So, have you found any answers yet?
So what questions? There's a lot of questions I have, and I'm sorry you have to be a bit more specific.
I said, did you find any answers?
Oh, find any answers? About the Zodiacs, about 13, about me. I've found some things about the Zodiacs, but I don't know if it's going to be any use. They're old history. I'm hoping to at least gain a bit more insight into the political system, which might be useful. As for my
Potentially.
ancestry, I don't know. The document is long, and it's taking me a very long time to get through.
He kind of nods and finally puts down the quill and looks at you with the totality of his stare. So, what is your next step? You wish to know more about your past. After the tome, what's next?
I don't know. Once I finish the tome, I suppose I'll have a greater answer, but as of right now, I'm not really sure. You all said my magic was odd. That something to do with my past was odd. I'm hoping that with what I've found as well with Soldar, I might be able to gain a little bit of insight, I suppose, into that. But I really don't know what the next step is yet.
He smiles and, well, let me ask you this. Have you heard of something called museums? I'm not sure if you folks have it yet.
I don't know. Do we have them, Conrad?
Genasi don't really have museums, but there are countries in like the more druidic parts of the country that have museums.
Not really for the Genasi, but there are most certainly for druids.
Maybe consider taking a page out of their spellbook, as it were. There's a lot to be learned about from the remnants of the past, physical ones. The library was one large artifact, but it will take time to sift through. But you have connections to other ones.
Like the vestiges.
Indeed. Most of which have been lost to time for many. Though they seem to have a certain polarity that you're in tune with. The gift from
Think-
Mister, right?
Yes, indeed. I think, well, we do have a little bit of downtime at least before the peace talks. Maybe I can convince them to go after one with me. I've been dying to at least search for one more. It's like a nagging piece at my soul, if that makes any sort of sense.
Why wait? What's stopping you?
Well, war and duties, but this week, I think I might get the chance.
Seize it before it is too late. Not everything will stay still for you.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
He nods and takes up the quill again. Now, Rosalind, she taught you, oh, hold on. DM is forgetting. Who was it that got taught the lullaby by Rosalind? Was that
Who taught the what? The
who
lullaby?
did Rosalind speak about with the lullaby? Yeah.
It was Esther, I believe.
Okay, that
because
was
it
Esther. For a
was-
half second, I thought
yeah.
it might have been Xenia.
It was for her to use with Jade.
No, Xenia did at one point teach Rosalind a lullaby, or just like sing it around her. But I think the one you're thinking of is Esther and Rosalind.
If it's the one from the forest, then Rosalind learned it and then taught it to Esther. Because Xenia and Rosalind were the ones listening to it. If that's the one you're talking about.
Yes, it is. Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't mixing
Yes.
up characters real fast. Okay. As he begins writing once more, he kind of stays silent and. You learned lullaby recently, right?
I did, yes, from Rosalind.
Would you mind singing it? It's been many years since I've heard music.
Of course. And she'll sing the lullaby.
Just out of curiosity, give me a performance check.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, can I ask a question to both Ariel and Conrad at that point? Did Rosalind teach Esther the one that Xenia sang in front of Rosalind in the forest?
I don't think so. I think it was the one learned from that deer, the spirit of the forest. I think.
I swore Xenia sang. Because I know all I know is that it was in Sylvan.
Mm.
But regardless,
I
you
don't
sing. Yeah, I think I might be responding at a weird time just because I'm still lagging, so I apologize for that. But you sing kind of gently. This room, whatever it is, it doesn't have acoustics for shit. It's this kind of big open space of nothingness. So it's tinny and thin. But he seems pleased with it nevertheless. And as you reach the end of the lullaby, you find yourself back in your resting state, as you were before you called out to him.
Beans.
So, if everyone would like to roll their sleep training checks, you may.
Intelligence, right?
Whatever you're. Yeah.
Fail. What's a
Oh,
15?
cool.
15's enough.
Yes. 8 hours, baby.
Are we still checking for Rosalind and Asha?
Yeah, you guys can.
I'll do mine later. I don't have her sheet open.
Yep, fair enough.
Oh, Conrad, I'm so close to 200 hours.
Yep.
I'm less than a night away from 200 meditation hours. Oh, Devin.
Well, good then. Alright. So, you all awake separately the next morning, feeling
8 hours, right?
rested and
Yeah.
Yep. 8 hours. Feeling rested, and I'll leave it up to you whether you feel ready to go for the day, as Rumble seems to be having some issues. Okay, who is Rumble and Tumble?
I'm Tumble.
I'm Rumble.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I already have enough problems with names, guys. This is totally fucking with me. I encourage it, but it's fucking with me. So, as you all wake up feeling rested, some of you more intelligent and better trained in your practice, others with a bit of a start as you wake up in, I believe, a forest that you may not be perfectly remembering that you fell asleep in. In the case of Rumble. Fuck.
And Tumble.
It's not the actual character names, you know.
Yeah, but I don't have that list open. I forgot what they were, so.
Yeah.
Guys, I have so many problems with names.
Tindek and Tornak? Here you go.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you tell the DM is sleepy today? I apologize. So, you all are awoken. Some with different revelations. You said you guys wanted each 2 days to prepare before you did anything big, right?
You can do 1 day now.
Does anyone else need 2 days?
What are we doing?
I brought up last
Basically,
session. Xenia wants to finish some training, and with Issa's help, Xenia can do the full thing in 1 day. But I brought it up in session last week.
and did anyone want to have? Did anyone want to have 2 in-character days to get things ready before any big events?
Oh, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just the one.
Yeah.
Just the one?
I'm fine with the other.
Xenia needs
Okay.
28 hours, so 14 of them can be training with Issa, and then the rest could probably be preparing the castle to move and doing that in or out sort of thing.
Yep.
Just
So,
Our furbolgs are to the wills of the rest.
Yep. We've got nothing going on.
Yep. Oh, Xenia will find you guys.
honestly,
It is-
Issa might trade off part-time with the furbolgs to help you with your training, actually.
Will it give me double the hours that I need?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you'd be able to double it. Issa is one avenue to do it, but there are a lot of ways to get help, especially with those 2 twins.
Yes, but it's for a
They're
specific
able to
thing.
reasonably help you.
Specifically, also said Issa had.
Yep, and Issa does have it, but there are other ways to train. In short, you could do basically forced concentration practice.
That's
There you
gonna.
go. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the spell. Punch me.
Yep, Xenia's doing that with the twins. Probably it like.
Makes sense.
So the twins wake up like just before Xenia shows up. Like, fuck! All right, we're on the island. But
So,
Rise and shine for bugs.
I was
Well,
gonna
yeah,
ask what
yes.
we think we were doing today, but I think we got some company there.
Well, that's okay.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
Just wanna-
we're risen, we're shining.
Oh, beauty! Guys want breakfast? I'll cook. I'm not cooking for the others today, so I can cook for you guys. I brought some stuff.
Sure.
We can help you out there if you'd like. Also, do you want some tea?
I'll go for tea. It just sort of like sets up a little walk on a fire a la Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm.
I will
make-
give help.
Starts making some hash, starts doing all that jazz. And just for that.
Meanwhile, the rest of the party is being treated to probably some cut-up fruit for breakfast.
Is that all Rosalind attempts?
Because Rosalind does not have the confidence to attempt anything like eggs and bacon and burnable things.
Esther will cook the eggs and the bacon because she takes pity.
Rosalind considers Esther a blessing.
As she should.
Did I say the week or did I say like just a few days?
I think you
You
said
said
the
the
week.
You said the week originally, and then you rescinded to a day.
I did because of Rosalind.
Ashton proceeds to put a small bowl of seeds and nuts besides the bowl of fruit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kinda
Purvis
floats
is
down, just
gonna.
go, Did you give them bird feed?
Trail mix and fruit salad.
Yeah,
Oh, this-
Purvis is gonna head over to the dwarves.
Alright.
He's gonna like just faint
so
Rosalind.
we're gonna spend the. Oh, sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
just like faint Rosalind over like during
Yeah.
breakfast. So how'd
Yeah.
cooking go?
Rosalind would just feign back an image of the table without any associations as to who did what.
Better than I thought. Congratulations, and those look like things those nuts look like stuff Ash likes. So good job. I can take back over tomorrow. You guys need the rest because you guys will be working hard with that diplomacy. I believe in you.
you get the impression, but not the actuality, of a expected headache.
If you need any headache help, just let me know.
A premonition of a migraine.
And you'll
dread
just
of
keep keep making the hash with the furbolgs. While also feigning Esther and Ferguson going, so any plans this week, or are we just going at it, you guys?
I would very much like to go after one of the vestiges.
Hell yeah. Do you want to do tomorrow?
Yes, please. I'm aching to get my hands on them.
Yeah, Fergus, you in?
Sure. Just need a bit to start on a new project.
Yeah, no worries. Xenia is going to look to the furbolgs with an excited look and try to feign to them and forget they don't have feign.
You try to. It's like sending an email to a tree.
Yeah.
It's like, oh right.
Tree. Wait.
Y'all want to go
Tree
to
at nature.com.
y'all want to go either to the North and or South Ocean tomorrow.
The what now?
Big water.
We know what an ocean is, but I just want to make sure I heard you right there.
Yeah, that's a real long way. I mean, tomorrow. Any particular reason?
We got some stuff to look for. If we find any stuff too, I could probably find some ways to equip you guys with also some stuff as well. But you can get some coin out of it. We can hang out.
Yeah, so, sounds okay, but, we planning for, a week, a couple of weeks, a month?
You just kind of dumping us there, or?
Oh no, it's gonna be all of us. We're not dumping you guys anywhere. I would never dump you guys places. You're basically friends. Why would I treat friends like that?
That's really appreciated there, but just trying to make sense. What the plans are?
Plans
I don't know
are
how they're gonna get there so fast.
so this lovely castle, and Xenia stomps their feet a couple times on the ground, can fly pretty
Castle was
fast.
over there.
The island itself. Thank you. Can fly pretty fast. Very fast. We can probably get there in the matter of. Ooh, have we ever calculated how long it would take for the castle to fly there?
Hold on. Depends exactly how far you go. You don't know the exact distance yet.
I thought Esther had the thing, or is that just vague?
It's very vague.
Okay, it's very vague.
I'm assuming that, considering where we are right now, water vestige time.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're going to the one in the south.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
What's the
That's
shorter
what I
long?
prepared, so I was assuming so.
What's the short and or long of ETA to get there from the vibe?
A couple hours,
As a reminder,
just
you-
out to here.
Yeah.
90 miles an
You
hour.
guys could fly in the night and have no problems.
It flies in. It can fly in the night. We can probably get there in the night very, very quickly. We go in. The Esther, the flaming one that's a lady. We're looking
Going
for.
where?
We're going to a place. I think. Was that one at the bottom of the ocean? Was that one
Yes.
at the bottom of the
What now?
ocean?
Yeah, it was.
We're going to the bottom of the ocean. Myself and Esther both have ways to make everyone breathe underwater. So don't worry about that. No one's going off drowning.
That's good to know.
Really appreciated there.
Probably have to get through some
The
fighting.
whole not drowning thing.
Oh yeah, of course. We'll probably have to get through some tussles. I'll be there to support you guys if anything happens. I'll be right smack dab there. I have all my stuff to prepare for that.
I mean, if you think you could handle them yourself there, I'm sure we can handle ourselves there too.
Exactly, but I just want to be able to support because we're friends, I think. Are we friends? Buddies? I don't know. Acquaintances?
You've been right friendly with us up until this point.
doesn't answer my question, Tor, but I appreciate. Is that Tor? Yeah, it's the right one. I darn right appreciate it, but we do have to grab some just one item for our fiery lady there, Esther. And if you guys want to some stuff because you guys were really strong in that fight, we can do that. You guys can help out a little bit, and maybe if you guys want to train today, you guys can hit me with all the hardest stuff you got without killing me while I'm concentrating on a spell, and we can do some collective training for a couple hours, maybe.
I think
guys
that might be
agree?
fun.
Just like Xenia, like openly about this, has been just hesitating to like try and hug you because they're a very golden retriever type person at the moment.
Can I ask what you're doing with your arms there?
Can I give you a hug? Can I give
Oh
both
yeah,
of you
sure.
a hug? You guys are cool.
I think so.
Ah, yes. You'll just hug and just go, oh, you guys are so nice. Absolute peaches. I love it. Speaking of, do you guys want some peaches?
Aces, give a real give you your specialty hug.
Oh, sure. And kind of squeeze Xenia around the middle and pick them up and shake them back and forth a little bit.
When you realize Xenia's like going off the ground, they sort of try and make themselves taller so their feet just to, like keep like their tippy toes are still on the ground. They just like become
Like that,
long.
Xenia.
Mhm.
Once you get shaken a little bit by Tunic? What was it?
Tin truck.
Tinstruck. Tinstruck. As you stand a bit straighter and almost feel taller just from being like stretched out from being shaken. Kind of like a cat.
I have grown an inch. I appreciate it. Xenia is
Oh,
now 6'.
Glad I could help there.
Is your back all good there? Looked a bit I don't know if it's supposed to move like that.
Elven spines, you know? I think we all
Take your word for it.
Anyhow, you wanted us to punch you.
Yeah. Just for a little bit, once you guys get a little tuckered out too, but yeah, let's go for it.
Another thing too, before we put you in the ground there, the other parts of the island,
Mm-hmm.
our shrouds there have a kind of come back to us for today. Do you think we could maybe give a look around? Can we get there in like a good amount of time, or?
I could tell you when I can keep a good lookout for people, and when they start coming, I can tell you, and you can put the shroud up then, so you don't like.
Well, we can kind of, if we're paying attention, we can kind of keep a good gauge of it. Just
Yeah, but also if you guys like want to go around the castle area, everyone there's a bit of a weirdo, but that doesn't mean you guys are weirdos. But you guys won't stand out. So if you guys want to go without
you said
the
there were no furbolgs around here, right?
Yeah, but there also aren't. There's like 3 elves, and I'm the tallest one by like 1.5 feet. No one really stands out here anymore.
Just kind of like turns to his sister. What do you think?
Shrug. I don't know. The thing about the shroud is we only got a little bit of time with it every time, so.
Well, that's why I was saying if we could just have like a quick little go through, just give a look and be out real quick.
We could go to like the town area and you guys could do the shroud definitely, but if you guys just want to stay around the castle too, no one's really. It's pretty judgment free. Got a lot of people I closely know, and if they do judge you, Xenia just starts cracking their own knuckles.
Well, we tried to avoid that. I mean, yeah, we could probably bat around anyone we want to if we didn't like how they talked about us, but it's kind of not the point.
Yeah, but the castle area is at least pretty accepting, but yeah, if we want to walk around the town, you guys are completely welcome to your shroud whenever you seem comfortable.
I'll be honest, I want to trust you, but again, you say you don't have any furbolgs. They might be accepting of the dwarves and the elves and all them types, but
Hmm.
Around now, Simone actually comes and finds you, Xenia.
Hey, Simone! Like Xenia's like trying to run, so Simone doesn't really like see the furbolgs.
Yep, but she looks at you and just nods at two furbolgs and turns back to you and
Nope.
like, hey, really fast. Oh,
Disguise self as soon as there was a Simone.
mhm,
Dwarf.
poof.
she kind of snuck up on you. That was the point. I mean, if you want to roll a perception check, what's your past perception?
16.
21.
15.
15.
And a 21 for Xenia.
Xenia, you might have seen her last second,
Mhm.
but not before she got into eyesight of you guys. But you can warn them ahead of time, and they can change like as she approaches. And she just nods to the two dwarves, double takes for a second, looks back to you. Hey, need your input for a second.
Yep, what's up?
You talk to the trees, right?
Sometimes, yeah, why?
Just like we think it's a firebird, but we're not sure.
Is there another egg? Is there another
Kind of.
egg? Oh no, there's another fucking egg.
She pulls it out, and she pulls out this rainbow-colored egg.
Oh! Z's gonna
Can you just give a look at this?
Z's gonna like feign to one of the firebirds, probably like Azrael. Azkiar?
Yep, Azkiar is the kind of aggressive one. Yeah.
No, not the aggressive one, fuck!
Which one was
I
it?
don't know where the firebird.
One that isn't that one.
Valerian.
Yeah, Larion. I'm trying to figure out the gold one. Yeah, Alarion, just go, hey,
Alarion.
egg? Do you guys lay eggs?
You get the kind of response of, we're birds. Yeah.
Simone found one of your eggs? Would you like it?
I mean, did she remove it?
She's carrying it. Do you feel like speak up to Simone? Just go, Simone, don't you... Isn't it like a thing that you don't take a bird egg out of a nest?
I mean, most of the time with bird eggs, I take them to eat them.
I can
I
respect
wasn't
that.
going to with this one if you guys said it was a firebird egg, but
Okay.
Wait, is this thing maybe on the menu? Is there more?
No,
hear you.
no. Oh god.
god damn it.
No, Firebirds, not unfortunately, not on the menu. Very sentient.
Okay,
That's
Okay,
Hello.
got it.
but you don't know if
Test.
that is one?
I'm not sure. I've never seen a firebird egg.
Yep, Z's gonna keep talking to
Also-
Alaria.
Who are you two?
Hello there.
These are visitors.
Yeah, we got here yesterday.
Z-
Not one of the. Okay.
Z's gonna go in like diplomat mode and like just like give like little bit. This is Ms. Tintrek and Sir Tornak. They are visiting. They are new friends of my own, and I don't know. They're cool, man.
We brought a letter.
Just Yeah, they brought a
You see a
letter.
ghost kind of like walk up to them and start smelling their legs.
Oh,
It's a,
hey
it's a very
there!
large, very friendly looking wolf. Well, not friendly, but acting friendly.
Oh,
Hey,
hey
buddy.
there!
Yep, he
Aren't
kind of looks
you,
up to you too, and
Aren't you with something special?
his tail is wagging, but strangely enough, he doesn't seem to make any noise as he moves, as you guys notice. Doesn't
Really?
make any like waffling sounds or anything.
Or quiet one too.
Simone just nods. Yeah, that's why I call him Ghost. And she scratches him on the back, and he seems to enjoy it, and he starts like passing up, like pressing his flank against you guys, seemingly friendly.
Hey, would you like some scritches there?
The tail starts wagging.
Oh, sure thing then. Just fingers dig in and like the full body. Shoo, shoo.
There'll be an assist for the other side.
Yep.
Of a big
At one
dog.
point, he he turns around and goes to lick one of your like actual faces,
Hmm.
like a foot above the illusion's head.
Yep.
Simone doesn't seem to notice. But yeah, so Simone just discusses it with you, and basically says, "Yeah, just if you got a second, I gotta keep investigating the woods. So just I don't know, drop it off at the Monarchs when you got time."
Yeah, of course. I'm probably gonna look for Issa at a point during the day, so
Yeah,
probably
oh,
give these
she'll be
guys
okay with it.
a bit more of a tour.
Yeah, sure. If you need a hand with them walking through the forest, just let me know. Shall I assume that I'm not supposed to shoot them if I see them then?
Don't shoot them, please.
Okay.
He's gonna lean more into Simone and just go, also, don't shoot if you see furbolgs.
I mean, I don't know why I would shoot a furbolg, but okay.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anyone needs this clear is fine with me.
Yep. Issa got them all cleared. I got them all cleared. I gave them the Ashta
Oh, damn, they got the
treatment.
personal treatment.
I got the personal and
Nice.
flight Ashta treatment. He's not here to do it.
She kind of looks at you, kind of looking a bit more serious now. Do you think Ashton wouldn't want me to go bother him about the whole, you know,
But you know.
should I just treat him like normal?
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like he's just been really indifferent ever since it happened, so he's been Ashta ever since it happened. He's got Rosalind's.
I was
They
considering
got,
busting his balls, but
no, he saved Fervis's life. Come on.
oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
He.
not permanent like it is with Mahmood, right? Or
No,
not
it's,
Mahmood, with Remy.
no, it's only for like a week, I would think. But that was all.
Oh, okay, good,
him.
good.
Yeah, but
Um,
he's gonna be busy for the week. I don't know if you still want to see him. It's him.
I've gotten the habit of being the lieutenant around here at this point.
That's
forced.
fair. If you need any help with the forest, also here.
She puts the egg in your hand.
Thank you.
Don't break it. She runs off and gives the two furbolgs one more lick and runs after her. Again, perfectly silent, running across the ground.
He turns around and just goes, see? It's all good. Got some nice people around here. That was Simone. She's one of the rangers. She watches the forest, so you may see her a little bit.
I'll be honest with you, I was more paying attention to the dog.
You may see Ghost around a little bit too, don't worry.
But from what I saw, she seemed okay.
Alrighty, well, since you guys are already disguised up, let's go do the tour for a little bit, and then we can do the trading stuff where you guys can hit me.
I think so. I don't exactly want to be swinging at you while avoiding that there. Points to the egg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do we gotta make a nest for that thing now?
When we get to the castle area, I'll go ask around with some birds, and we can figure it out.
Okay.
I think I heard one. I think one of them said they do trust her, but
Well, these don't last forever, so let's get going.
mhm.
Right. And is there anywhere you guys would particularly like to interact?
Nah. Any tour. Any
Uh,
tour.
Yeah.
Player side, hoping to stop by the Monarch, but
I figured.
Furbolg has no input.
Yeah, Xenia would.
I meant
about-
mostly player side.
Xenia would probably stop by the Monarch
Okay.
with the
In
egg.
that case, we'll jump right to the Monarch then. So as you jump to the Monarch, you see Esther just meditating, and she probably is aware of you, but doesn't seem to make much reaction. As you guys approach the Monarch, she nods to you and looks at the two of you.
Lean over to Xenia. That's a big bird.
Yeah, she's great. She's really nice.
Immediately, you feel that kind of shift as everything freezes around you, and Xena, you see your true form as usual, and see the
What
true
is
forms
it?
of everyone else.
Did it change?
And
I've
the
always
Monarch looks at you. Monarch just looks at you and says, "You're aware those two with you are disguised, right?"
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I knew.
Oh,
They were-
Okay, good.
didn't know you could talk.
Yep, and she turns to you. Interesting, you guys see, as the players know, the true forms of everyone who's kind of standing there. The twisting elemental things as everything else kind of freezes around you.
I've always
Looking
had
at
a
each other. Yeah, go ahead.
Did Xenia's change? Because, you know.
Xenia, you look down at yourself and you see your normal body, technically.
Oh, fuck!
Don't exactly have a mirror here.
Yeah, you know.
But anyone who looks upon you would see that while it's changed, it's more so in details as opposed to like major change.
Cool.
Like
Okay.
little slight differences depending on which form you're taking and the different things you're channeling.
Cool.
But look at the other two. The pair of them almost seem to be these walking trees.
Get out of here.
Kind of
No,
similar.
no.
Hold on.
No, my astral self is my astral self.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Come on.
Give me a sec. I'm getting there. Hold on. Don't interrupt me while I'm still describing, motherfucker. So, the structure of both of them is as if it was made kind of similar to Rosalind's, kind of like of vines, and that's like the shape, like the texturing. That being said, on Tornuk, that's the nail, right? Tornuk? Yeah. On Tornuk, the foliage, the hair, the shoulders, all the upper areas has these layer of stars, and kind of Jojo standing behind him is the astral self you see, with the fork and knife as usual. It's kind of superimposed where it's not totally separate, but they're close enough you can tell that they're from the same being. As for Tintuk, it's a bit more basic tree-like, but the roots, the kind of lower body, goes deep into the ground, and you see these like lightning-filled roots that follow her and like spark wherever she walks. This is this like swirling pattern. You can see her in her eyes, like these twisting kaleidoscopes as well.
Oh,
The
that's
Firebird looks at each of you. And just say, "Well, nice to meet you." And time resumes.
Whoa. Hey, so, I think something was in the air there for a second.
Just a bit.
I was, seeing things.
Oh, you guys aren't used to that, right? I don't know how to describe it. I've never known. It's just really cool.
It's like you pulled out some of my usual fare.
It's like, someone fed us the wrong mushroom at breakfast.
Which has a
Yeah.
force, my bad.
It does feel like that, but it's like time does stop, I think, but we like have inner selves, astral, on the astral plane.
Oh yeah, we know about that. I mean, saw it around him here. But, you
Been
didn't summon
training it
that,
for a
did you?
while.
Yeah, a lot of us have it. It's kind of cool.
The monarch kind of leans her head down and just says, "And who are you two to enter my castle?"
Well, originally we were here delivered in a letter.
Not the usual type of postman, but whatever works.
But now we seem to kind of be along for the ride.
Yeah, there
As
was
many of
something
the,
about,
residents are.
something about, going underwater.
Esther, you hear that very distinctly.
Sure. Our new friends are coming.
Oh, I hear that.
You're meditating there with them.
Our new
That's
friends.
Esther's just gonna kind of turn her head and look towards Xenia. Her eyes are still closed, but looking towards Xenia. What?
Our new friends are coming.
Fine. They can
I'm-
hold their own. I don't mind.
Oh, I know. I'm completely responsible for them. Don't worry.
I don't care about responsibility. I trust that they can hold their own, and then if you put your faith in them, then they're people I can put my faith in.
Woo! You're so like chill in your meditative state.
I heard the dwarves say this, but I am vibing.
Woo!
The monarch kind of sits back in the perch and just, with this almost like self-satisfied look to their face, just, yes, vibing. And then just like it ruffles its feathers.
Yeah, but we got some new friends, and I think now we're gonna go into the forest and they're gonna punch me.
Fun with
Fair
that.
enough.
Just make sure they don't hit any vital organs.
I trust
Or if
them
they do,
enough.
that they fix them.
I trust them enough for that. Don't kill me, please.
Well,
Guriel will be annoyed if he has to bring you back.
I know he will, and then he's gonna tell Ashta, and Ashta's gonna be mad at me.
No, he won't tell Ashta, because if he tells Ashta, I'll tell Ashta about his experiments.
You gotta tell me about those
Yeah.
later. We gotta like have some like sparkling cider or something non-alcoholic because I'm saving that for the good stuff. Now that sounds like good stuff. We'll talk about it.
Wait until you hear about how we're trying to infuse capsules with magic. I haven't forgotten about Conrad.
Tin, in the meantime, is going very slightly cross-eyed.
Seems a bit above our. I'd say pay grade, but you don't exactly pay us for anything.
You want to get paid? I'll give you money. Do you have any money?
We don't really need much money. We just kind
Oh,
of
no.
wander and pick things
The
up as
monarch
we
kind
go.
of clears her throat to interrupt you guys, and Xenia, you bring a gift?
Simone found an egg, and now I have the egg.
Would you mind showing it to me?
Xenia, from cupping the egg, and you just shows.
And she kind of looks at it and says, "Ah, the looks like a very healthy one, though a strange coloration."
The
Um,
rainbows
hold
are normal.
No, you can't quite see it. Hold on. And she beckons you to kind of come forward with her beak and taps the ground where she can reach you.
Mm-hmm.
And she takes the very tip of her beak, which is a bit daunting, considering you're pretty sure she could bite you in half, considering the size of her beak. But she taps you very gently on the forehead, and for a moment, your entire color vision changes, and you see colors you didn't know existed. And looking at this egg, it is almost illuminated with different shades of what we would understand as ultraviolet and infrared kind of colors. And she kind of removes the beak, and it's very healthy looking child, as the magic of mothers seems to continue as she kind of glances toward Esther.
What have I done now?
Nothing you've done, dear. Just your presence seems to have encouraged all the children of this island to be bizarre.
Ah, great. That's another thing to add to the list.
It's a good thing.
It is a good thing, but just another thing to add to the list.
Here, Xenia, let Jade hold the egg.
Okay. Xenia,
I'm just gonna open her eyes for this.
look at the
And watch
egg.
as Jade kind of takes the egg. It's like a large orange size, like about that width, and maybe as tall as a can of pop. So kind of oblong shaped, or not oblong, it's like squashed shaped. And Jade kind of holds it up in her hands and looks up to you, looks at the egg, and tries to copy your meditation pose with the egg in her lap.
Esther's gonna arrange the egg so it is safe inside Jade's lap.
Yep. There's like this weird Russian nesting doll of children holding magic children with Esther.
Pretty much.
And, the monarch kind of looks at you and says, "Well, if that's all, Xenia, I believe you have a tour to do."
Yeah, I think this is one of our last stops, but then day's probably gonna go by a little quick, and we'll probably be moving. Oh no, I have to talk to more people. Fuck. Just feign to Issa, Ashta, and Rosalind. Just be like, can you guys do me a favor?
It depends. What is it?
Can you get people like, so we're gonna go find that vestige without you because we're bored and we don't want to chill around the week.
There's a glass shattering sound.
Are you sure?
Yo, we got new friends. We got the new friends.
The
Well,
new friends.
you tested them. They seem capable.
Yeah.
Trustworthy.
If not, I'm also. Yeah, they really are.
All right.
So
Okay.
like, we're gonna do that. I'm
Just
taking
be
responsibility. Ashta, you motherfucker, you know I am.
Of course. What
You
is
know
it
I'm
you
gonna
need?
tell you to be anyways.
I was just wondering if you guys could help me out in, because we're gonna be going tomorrow, in getting the people who are up here from the gathering and who are down there from the gathering, sort of like an in or out sort of thing. Like, are you gonna stay on the island while we're gone, or are you gonna stay at the gathering? I can't do that on my own. I need to do some training.
I'll have some messengers and messages sent around.
Oh, you're heavenly, Ashta. You're Ashta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So by
Question,
default
in the
definition,
back of your
Heavenly
mind.
himself.
Nope.
Yep. In the back of your mind, Ashta, your Fane just go, so heavenly but angry?
No. No heaven here.
There's a very quiet Fane just Rosalind to Ashta that's like, my heaven.
Cute.
Have fun burning red.
God says, yeah.
Christ, like take a bite out of caramel. Ugh, too sweet.
We're gonna go to the bottom of the ocean. Y'all
Bottom
have
of the
fun.
endless ocean, in fact.
Yeah, y'all have fun with diplomacy. Thanks for helping me. That's it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be extra mad if I have to come drag you out of there.
You won't. You all know I'm stronger than you, Ashta. I love
like to imagine this
you.
poignant.
Just a it's got a hang up sound.
It like sends back the image to heart.
Hey, so, you thinking of something real funny there? You're just kind of staring off into space and smiling.
I was having a bit of a brain talk with people. It's
I
sort of a
assumed
thing.
they were meditating like the one over there was.
It's like meditating, except the fact that I just look like a doofus when doing it.
Okay, then.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't look too different from the other ones, not to say you look like a doofus, but
I look like a doofus, you're completely right. But, do you want to wipe the doofus look off my face with some punches? I know I do!
Well, I kind of expected the doofus look to stay there.
that's what happens when you knock them out.
Mario, that one hurt! Good job!
Well, I mean, you're the
Good
one who
punch.
keeps saying you're the doofus, so I'll take
Yeah,
your
I'm
word
the
for
doof.
it.
Hey, let's play Punch the Doofus.
Okay.
That was the true astral self, right?
It's just me. But get that astral self out of you, and
Okay. Maybe
punch
we
me.
should go back to the forest, though. I don't know how much
Yeah.
longer this is gonna last.
Also, don't want no property damage.
Yeah, that too.
We
Nah.
learned that lesson the first time.
Place needs renovations anyway, but you're completely right. We don't have time for that right now. And the money. Fuck.
So we'll head back and I guess we'll punch a doofus.
Yeah.
Alright. A doofus is punched.
Mhm.
And repeatedly punched, more than normal doofus could, because the doofus can heal themselves. So, anyone else have any quick things they want to do before the day ends?
Still working.
After the
Alright.
meditation, the document, basically finish it to go over it.
All right, go ahead and give me an intelligence check to try to interpret it. Oh, that's a lot of astral arms.
This is what I did.
Hmm, there's a crit miss in there.
Very consistent damage, though. Well done.
Actually, there'd also be. There we go.
Oh, I can see the difference in the. Okay. 20. All right, meets the DC.
Nice.
So, what are you looking for right now in the document?
Anything that can key into the origins of where her magic might have come from.
Okay. So you take the first, like, real study session of this thing, and it's dense. You ever, like, looked at the Silmarillion?
No.
Ooh.
I've
It's-
read it.
It's a history book. Like, that's pretty much it. It's consistent reading of just singular people's life events, trying to remember names and connect the dots. You're very intelligent, you have a great memory, you are skilled at this type of thing, but it's not the interpretive intelligence you're used to, but you stick to it, and you spend the, like, 12 hours straight, I think, is how long you had left, just
Yeah.
working away at it. And you find the earliest sign of your psionics in your bloodline. It's not a major note. It seems that at that point in time, they didn't really understand what the psionics were. Which is odd, because you know psionics were a well-known thing at the time. Maybe it manifested weirdly? You're not sure. It's described as just these weird things would happen around them that you would know as retrospect is signs of a psionic in like the modern Genasi culture. But it's probably the third generation after your bloodline first got to the material plane, where it appeared, which is earlier. You know that most people don't know their bloodlines that well to be able to look back that far, so it's interesting to look through. But that being said, it's a while before it comes up again, and you don't find any notes as you kind of go through in this first session of it. But you find the beginnings of something.
What about the Soldar stuff? That kind of encryption key.
That would be kind of a separate check. Go ahead and make an additional intelligence check.
Okay.
Just know you'll have to spend time on that afterwards.
Yeah. Can I use Feign for advantage?
Sure. Alright. So with an 18, you find the beginning of, like, the very beginning of trying to figure out an alphabet. Where there seems to be a kind of, what are the symbols above E's in French? What are they called?
Accents?
Accents, thank you. Basically you find, like, significant accent marks. I am not finding the words I need to describe them right now, but you find the beginning of the grammar, basically. But it will take further reading to get any further with this.
Fair enough. Alright. That was pretty much all I wanted to do.
Alright. Anything else with these ones?
What do you mean with these ones?
The group. My little shits.
Nothing.
Love you
that I
too.
can-
Alright. So, in that case, as you guys take your long rest and those once more can do their training rolls.
Do I get the hours I need?
Say again, sir?
Do I get the hours I need?
Yep,
I need-
you get the hours you need.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. So, with that, go ahead and make your checks for the long rest training. And we'll take a quick 5 minutes, or maybe 3
How
minutes.
many hours do you need to do to start dream training for something?
60.
60? Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. Never mind then.
Alright, so we'll come back at 10 to the hour. I'm just going to step away to grab some water.
How many hours you get a night again?
8.
Eight.
Long rest is 8 hours long, unless you're seeing it.
Also, is 200 hours the cap for the meditation, or can I go higher?
Nope, we'll just discuss what you get out of it through DMs in a second. Like I said, I'm just
So
gonna
I
grab some
can
water.
go higher?
Yeah, you guys can train the same thing as often as you want. I just don't always have something in mind past 200. We can work things out.
Sick. Well, it's the only thing that I
But,
have that's I can sleep train.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he's
But
gonna.
I'll grab it.
Fervus is gonna put it into more hours into because he can dream train the potion of wondrous velocity. Okay.
Thank you for punching the doofus.
Welcome. Is the
So
Deuces
here-
fully trained?
Yes, they are.
Yay.
So here I am thinking an astral monk gets complete control over the astral self.
Hmm. There. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but I didn't get a belt of strength.
I swear you were given the option for one.
No, I wasn't. We were told, hey, we're gonna do dexterity equivalents of these belts. And so I was given a dex one. Which is okay for, like, a boost to initiative, but...
I thought you were given a strength one.
No, I was given a dex one. We were both given dex ones.
No, sorry, I thought you were given the option for a strength one.
Nope. I was given a dex one and a lower number.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought you had the monk, not the barbarian. Make it a strength one if you'd like. I genuinely thought you had the monk.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's why I was willing to give Devin the crazy number.
Yeah, well, even if I make
Yeah,
it
but
a
just-
strength, it's not going to be a crazy number, so I could, but
Yeah, I'll leave it up
just
to you.
go ahead and
Do as you wish with it.
I'll go ahead and do it.
I mean, there's the obvious kind of belt it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see which one is the same number.
Well, I mean, would you not pick Storm?
What?
You can swap it with the rarity thing. Remember,
Okay.
as long as it's the same rarity, it's fine to swap it.
That's why it's got to be the same number, doesn't it? The same boost.
Which number do you have right now?
It brought my dex up to 23.
23. Technically, these dex belts are rarer than the strength belts.
Okay. A fire giant one would be very rare, 25. Cloud giant would be
Yeah.
legendary,
That would be a
27.
fair equivalent. Yeah, go with the fire giant 25.
Okay.
Welcome to the 25 Strength Club.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not me, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I used to be in this. I used to be in that club, but not anymore.
Now you are a nerd.
I still have 19 strength with the Gauntlet's Vulgar Power.
Oh Jesus Christ! My headphones just started the shit out of me by saying my battery was low.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is the one reason I really don't like wireless. It's because
I
it
don't
talks
like
at you
that now.
sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna switch to the right ear, which seems to drain slower for some reason.
I have feet now.
Anyone in the 28 club?
No, you're just ridiculous.
You weren't supposed to have that.
It'll be gone eventually.
Yeah.
Yes, it will. It's a temporary thing, but it's still ridiculous.
Yeah.
And by the way, if I didn't make it clear before, you cannot just give that belt to someone in the party.
Yeah, no shit.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I said it before.
No, this is his.
Any one of
his
us would
special.
be stupid overpowered with that belt.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
giving Ashton 28 dex.
Right. My bonus to
Even giving Fervus 28 dex would be
Nope.
ridiculous.
the
What's up, Aura?
dexterity was good because it boosted my armor class and initiative, which is
What do you
ideally
Again, you have
why
the choice
I
if you want to
had
switch it.
that. Yeah. No.
Oh, fuck my... Ah, god damn it, 1 second.
Mhm.
His audio's falling apart.
Yep.
Can someone speak for your request?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, hello, hello.
You kind of don't sound great.
Hell yeah.
Roger, Roger, 1-9er. Are you walkie and talkie? I'm walkie and talkie.
he's gone.
Gone.
We lost him. Again.
He's dead. We killed him. Go tell everyone.
Yeah, we killed him.
Bravo 6 going dark.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead. I'm
Death of
joking.
the author. We are free. Let's go and do whatever we want. That's
There's less than death of the author, more like Shakespeare's locked in a closet.
We shoved Billy Shakespeare in the closet.
Billy Shakes is locked in the closet.
Testis.
Billy Shakes is
Hello.
helping us fall.
Hello.
Hi.
So apparently, just the left one, if you put it in the charging case, it turns off both.
Ugh.
Because apparently that's the what's connected to Bluetooth, not both of them individually, like normal headphones. Because fuck me. God, I need to wear these for this session, and then I can put them back on Monday. Anyways, sorry about that.
Mhm.
Did I miss any relevant questions to me? Sorry.
Don't
No.
Really?
think so.
No.
Just quietly planning anarchy.
Yeah.
Which of the belts did you are you picking, Aru?
Speed. I like that armor class and initiative boost.
Okay, cool. So in that case, if everyone is good to go. And Sky, to answer your question, your arcane recovery is one of your wizard abilities. It's the one that lets you get spell slots back in a short rest.
No, I just mean to like what extent.
Shit, I'll be right back. You guys can start if you want.
I was thinking personally, rather than being half your level, just making it your level.
Your level.
Your level.
Your
Your
level.
level. You say it and it becomes like a visual reaction.
Fuck, my headphones died. God damn it.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
He can hear you anymore.
You can't hear this.
You might need to type to him.
So, unionizing.
I think our number one demand would be more regular games.
Of course, regular hours per week.
Yep.
I don't know what other union. I don't know how unions work.
I don't know either. Do we
Imagine
negotiate
we-
for extra XP?
Yeah.
Test.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm back. That time they actually died, not me putting it in the case.
Yep.
It's supposed to have a 6-hour battery life. They lasted 2.
That's usually how stuff works.
Yep.
Damn it.
This
I've only had them
6
for like...
hours is probably under some kind of super optimal, ridiculous conditions.
Half minus 1.
Or it's...
Yeah.
Or it's something stupid like, the charging case holds 6 hours, but each headphone carries like an hour at a time or something like that.
Yeah.
Those are awful. Those are awful wireless headbuds then.
Oh,
Headbuds? Earbuds.
earbuds. Yeah, but I've got the headphones, like the new ones, and this is actually fantastic. And I have a cable I can attach if it dies. So, yeah, hopefully this will work. They're just halfway down my ear, so as not to aggravate the piercings. So I can only hear the top half of whatever you guys say.
Oh.
God damn it, he can't even hear me.
God fucking damn it, Tyler. Fucking... Oh, it takes slutty inspiration for that.
Yep. Ty, did you write unionizing or unionizing?
Unionizing.
Yes, you fucking nerd.
Science brain getting to you, huh?
Chemistry ass looking motherfucker.
You have no fucking idea.
I do. Because that shit used to
You
happen to me
do.
when I was still a fucking science nerd.
Dude, I'm glad I got inspiration from the bottom joke.
Look, if it makes me laugh hard enough, it gets inspiration. That's how this works.
Yeah.
And it's
Alright, let's roll
specifically
fight.
slutty inspiration. So if you use it for slutty ends, you get double inspiration on it.
What?
But yeah, so Sky, you're good with that being the upgrade?
Yeah, I could do that.
Can I put that stuff to
Alright.
remember? God?
Put it on your notes. Not stuff.
Okay.
Like the character notes.
Cool.
Alright. I'm just waiting for Devin to come back.
He said we can start without him.
Oh, did he? I must have missed it.
The twins
Okay.
probably won't have too
Headphones
much to
died
say
right.
as we
Your
start off.
headphones died right as he said that.
Mhm.
Oh, of course they did. Even my headphones don't want to hear his shit. Devin, if you listen to this recording, I love you. I'm just joking. So,
If you're listening to this recording, Devin, I'm not.
damn. Harsh.
If you listen to this recording, anyone, I love you.
Yeah, if anyone listens to this recording, why? This is my worst DMing I've done in a long time. I'm sorry.
Tired.
I'm so out of it today. So, as you guys take the night and send the castle to at least the beginnings of the radio signal of the water vestige, Esther, it's interesting. You get over the top of the ocean, and you guys get about 60 to 70 miles out. Or do I measure in kilometers? Whatever. 60 to 7 somethings out. And it starts pulling downwards? It seems to be almost interfered with. Like there's something more to whatever this is, whatever this angle it's trying to pull you towards.
What do you mean, more?
It's an odd feeling. It seems like it might not be showing you the most direct route. Just a route.
In that case, when we wake up, I'm gonna go talk to Xenia.
You
Hello.
found Xena pretty quickly, I imagine.
Hey, can you talk to Poseidon?
I need to cause like a pretty big earthquake. Why?
Because we're going to go into the water, and I think that we can use any help we could get. I just wanted to know if it was something you could do.
You want me to like willingly talk to a god? Is it
Can
my
you do that?
birthday?
Xenia, I talk to gods almost every day. What do you mean?
Me too, but is it my birthday?
I don't know, is it?
I don't remember.
Why are you reaching out to him? See, perhaps something is odd.
I need like a piece of solid land I can cause an earthquake and that isn't the island.
You guys are 60 miles from shore.
Let's not do that then. Anyways, in that case, gather the others. We're about to go diving.
It's forest time. Xenia's prepping spells. I forget what cleric spells are.
Also,
Go ahead and take your time to prep
Purvis,
spells.
don't worry about what's it necessarily water breathing stuff. Fervis has got us covered.
Thank you.
Keep in mind he has a limited number of those per day. And it's only an hour each rather than 8 hours.
Uh-oh.
Many busy.
Also,
One
does it
sec.
give us swim speed at all?
No, it's just water breathing motion.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you know who was our water breathing person?
The druid?
Ashta. And the druid. I don't know if Ashta had water breathing.
He had
I
it
did-
on himself, and that was it.
This is why I asked Fervis if he could make potions of water breathing that were like
Sky,
proper,
I
good
will tell-
potions.
I'll tell you. If you took the time the day before to learn it, it is also a wizard spell.
I didn't know that, but if so, I would have taken the time to learn it because I didn't realize it was a wizard.
I thought it was a
would
cleric
only
spell
take-
this entire time.
Yep, that's okay. It would only take 3 hours and I believe 150 gold for you. No, it's not an evocation spell, so it would be 300 gold to do so.
Okay, 300 gold to learn what, water breathing?
Yeah,
Yep, it's a
third
level.
level,
Spell. You can just drag it
third-
into your sheet.
and you can ritual cast it.
Yes.
And how many people does it affect?
Up to 8.
Find the spell and find out.
It's in the compendium.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking. I just have to close and reload my sheet because I popped my sheet out and it won't log on if I do that.
Yeah, me
But no, that's why I had asked, because I figured that Fervus he had a limited number. That's why I was like, can we commission maybe longer potions of water breathing?
Yes, but him making permanent potions takes a lot longer than 1 day, basically. He could have made a couple, but each one only lasts a single hour. So,
Yeah.
if it would take a few days worth of time to actually prep that, and I'm gonna be honest, it would just be faster for you to get the spell.
Yeah. I apologize. I thought it was a cleric spell.
No, that's okay.
Yep,
It's
that's
many
okay.
willing creatures. Okay, good.
Yay.
And it is ritual spell, so technically you don't have to prepare it. You can cast it by 1 minute plus the 10 minutes of ritual. Because wizards.
Wizards can do that? Jesus.
Yeah. Wizards are bullshit with that.
As long as it's in the book.
Yep.
Jeez.
Same thing
Yes.
with the book Shadows.
Yeah, because the idea is you've got the book there in your hand, and you're just basically going by recipe instead of memorization.
That's what the
Yeah.
Book of Shadows thing was? I never knew how that one worked.
If you take the ritual caster part of it.
Anyone get
the
freedom
one-
of movement?
Let me double check.
I believe it's cleric spell.
That's what I'm checking.
If my sheet would
It
fucking
is.
load.
Yeah, you guys can take anytime you want to prep spells and the like, so feel free to.
Freedom of movement is what level?
4th.
4th?
Mhm.
Oh my god, I don't have every single cleric spell on here.
Oh no, we have an issue.
Is your sheet not happy?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's got a lot of spells on it, doesn't it?
No, not really.
Sometimes the drag and drop gets a little temperamental.
Yep.
Oh no, it's not even loading enough for me to do the drag and drop.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
That might just be having Discord and Roll20 up. Sometimes that happens when I make sheets on the fly.
Mm.
I need
Okay.
to.
And then when we get into combat, if it still hasn't loaded, that'll be an issue. We tackle them.
Sounds good.
I'm taking. Why do I need freedom of movement?
For the sake of it, I will mark off 300 gold pieces, and then
And 3 hours.
We'll say that, yeah, in 3 hours, we'll say that I cast it.
To the player who requested freedom of movement, why?
Read the last part.
In water. That's why.
Cool, thank you. I can only
Thank
cast it
you.
on one person at a time. So,
Yes, but it's not concentration.
Gesundheit.
Cute.
Devin, do you know how many spell slots that is?
You put it on the people who are necessarily going to need it, not everyone.
Yeah, you have 2 melee fighters. I think that's mostly why.
Oh yeah, I'll put them on the melee fighters, of course. I knew that. I was just like,
Although one of them has crazy ass speed, so
Mm.
The attacks is more the worry.
then if it's the attacks, I should put it on the people who use ranged.
well,
'Cause
spells
ranged-
don't affect by them.
I know, but Fervus. All his stuff would be a
True.
disadvantage.
Yeah, then bear on first.
I know.
Yep, but we'll get to that when we get to combat,
Yeah.
or when we get underwater at least. So, because who knows, maybe there won't be combat in this adventure.
Bullshit.
That totally happens sometimes.
I'll fight. I'll
It's not
make
like we've
combat.
gone. It's not like we've gone 9 sessions without a fight before.
I'll make combat.
Rosalind's not here to make it stop, so we should be okay.
Oh dear.
So Ash is not here to instigate, so, give and take.
I think Ziggy's ready to spill blood.
Alright, are we ready? Are we doing this?
Yeah.
So, any other last minute prep you guys want to do, or you're good to dive?
Look down and. So,
I thought you were saying a different word there.
The other one too.
So, do we need a boat?
Are you sure?
Yep.
I can get us a boat.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, I've got one right here, and I pull open my cloak and show you a patch with a boat stitched on it.
You have the cloak! Oh!
I know it don't look like much right now, but could be real useful.
Does Xenia know what this magic is?
Yeah, it's a common enough one.
Oh, no, I know what it does. It's beautiful. You're beautiful.
So is that still a no on the boat?
I mean,
No.
might as well. Once we get down there, at least with the platform, the boat will be nice.
Just so you know, I can't put it back in.
That is A-okay. We probably will need a boat, so. Do you know how to boat?
You just kind of pull the oars and it moves, yeah?
At worst, you just kind of, you float on the back and you just kind of kick a whole bunch to make it go.
Yeah, that too.
Good enough boat knowledge for me.
Level 17.
I'm level 17. Shut up.
So when
So,
we
as
platform
as
down
you guys
there,
as you guys stand there on your magic floating piece of stone,
Mhm.
We can go that
a
far
boat,
out.
I imagine, is bold.
yeah, if everybody wants a rowboat, I've got a 12-foot rowboat.
Yeah.
God,
Not
you guys,
gonna-
you guys are gonna have such toned biceps.
So this'll get us places above the water, but not under it. So when we have to go down there, somebody's gonna have to keep an eye on this. So maybe the nice lady who flies the stone up and down can take care of it.
Probably. I don't think
That's a
If-
good idea there.
we get too far away. I don't know if anyone will take care of it, unfortunately.
Rose just kind of looks at you guys and just. I don't mean to tell you guys what to do. Why don't we just go directly over top wherever you're going?
We don't
And
know
we put the boat
exactly,
there. Good point.
know exactly where we're going, do we?
Yeah. Do you have an anchor?
Don't think so.
Oh, what
it
now?
also is the endless ocean. I don't think an anchor will reach.
Yeah, no, it should. The ocean is endless. It just kind of points out towards the horizon. Like some say it goes down forever, but like that can't be possible, right?
I guess they would have used the word bottomless, right?
Yeah. Like the bottomless drinks at a bar. They don't call them endless drinks.
Yo, Conrad.
Yep.
Are we right above the area right about now?
You're as accurately as you can get with the weird shenanigans going on. Yes.
Esther's gonna just jump in.
Well then, I guess
Oh.
I'll save it for another time.
Then you keep the stone here then?
How high up are we from the actual water?
Not too high, maybe 20 feet. You
Just
can pencil-
curious.
You can pencil dive in 20 feet.
Okay, so we're not. So like,
How high are
Esther
we?
didn't
Yeah,
fully
you're not gonna
keel
make it.
us just
You're not
there.
gonna make it. You're not gonna go. We're gods, right?
Oh,
Esther jumps off. By the way, how high are we?
Oh,
Well, you lean over and you see a body floating in the water.
Like orange marmalade.
by the way,
It's like a magic trick. It's like a fish turned into a corpse.
Yeah, what
this little guy likes swimming, but I don't know that he should come with us. And I'm gonna take our little mink friend and hand him to Rose.
Oh, we don't want to
Could
we
you
don't want a
keep-
sprinkle thing to happen?
Could you keep an eye on this little guy?
Rose just like gets handed the mink and looks up to you with his like big anime fucking eyes. Like, I will protect this with my life.
He'll do the same for you, just he won't do it too effectively. But that's not for him not trying.
He's so soft.
Oh yeah, that's
That's what the war was for.
Oh yeah,
There was a war.
I
And I
once
missed it.
did a bit of it a long time ago, I think.
Oh. Oh right, dwarves.
Yeah, something like that.
They work by being heavy, and not being able to be moved by the waves.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dwarves, clearly.
Yes.
Anyhow, Tin will look over the edge and so we'll race you down there and then jump.
All right.
Cannonballing.
Yep.
Or just does like a triple backflip.
Wait. Xenia's
Frozen.
making sure the potassium's in the bag of holding, and then cannonballing.
I'm so glad you specified that.
Good call.
Purvis is just gonna.
Good
Purvis is
call.
gonna pull out. Oh fuck.
This is how I kill all of my party members again.
No, go ahead, John.
Purvis is gonna going to use one of his reagents, make a flying potion, and just like
It is 20 feet, good sir.
I don't care.
Okay.
I need
So-
water breathing.
He's got water breathing. I assume Esther already cast it on you guys.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So, you take one of your reagents, you float down to the water.
Yeah.
Hold on, does the hover fly speed work underwater?
I don't think so.
If you have water, would it? If you have water breathing?
Hold on.
In that case,
I want to believe a beholder just kind of bobs like a buoy.
Technically, you would move at half of whatever your fly speed is. So what is the speed of fly on a fly potion?
I think it's just my move speed.
Okay, if it's the fly spell, it's 60 feet, which would technically be better.
Yeah.
Got excited for half a second, then remembered I'm not playing Rosalind right now. Anyhow.
Hold on, I'm explaining physics.
Good session.
Post
Don't worry about it right
save
now.
It, save it,
I have
Conrad, it's okay.
session.
It's one sentence. There we go. So, you guys dip into the water. Esther, as you jumped in first, you hit the water and go beneath, and assumedly open your eyes. Yes, I can't spell. Okay, Ariel, fuck off. And sorry, that question threw me, Ty. As soon as you hit the water, you feel this immediate unease build in your gut.
Ooh, I think that spell is reacting badly.
Just Esther feels this, keep in mind.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Esther,
cold.
You partially. That is part of it. Esther, you, for not the first time, but for first time in a while, feel genuinely chilled to the bone. The ocean does
Yeah.
not seem to appreciate your presence.
oh, I fucking wonder why.
That being said, as you go beneath the waves a little bit and see the begin to see through the water as your eyes adjust, and take that first underwater breath to allow yourself to sink, which is a strange kind of instinct to try to move past to hold your breath while you're underwater. And you do so, and you feel your lungs fill with water, but it's not a bad thing. It's just uncomfortable. You open your eyes, and your eyes adjust. And you see the relative shallow part of the endless ocean. Maybe it goes 60 feet down total. And it is beautiful. The entire seafloor has these bright pinks, purples, greens, almost like coral, but not in that shape, more like a mosaic across the bottom of the ocean, with things that grow out of these like huge pieces of limestone? Something? You're not sure. But they shimmer and glow, and there are sea creatures everywhere in sight. Schools of fish, sharks, dolphins, all moving with speed in this like 360 mass of information that you suddenly have to pay attention in all directions, not just horizontally. And also, all the rest of you like jump into the water with splashes of various varieties, and Ferris is a very quiet dip. Your eyes open to these sights too. And it is gorgeous.
That's pretty.
Damn.
It's real nice down here.
It's nice to be in the water when you're not a whale.
It's also kind of wet.
It's
Little
kind of
bit.
what?
Let's head down.
And you feel the direction of your compass change now. Less down, more of an angle. Laterally, it seems. Which is not the word I'm looking for, but, you know.
But
diagonal.
we don't even have a ladder.
We could have a ladder if we need one.
Do you have a ladder patch on there?
Oh yeah.
I swear to God, I heard the Sans laughing sound effect when Devin said that. Oh my God. Take inspiration because that was fucking terrible, but like,
Hey, we both got joke inspiration today.
oh my God. But as you guys presumably begin swimming down, following the direction of the compass, you start to notice these strange things. Each of you roll me a perception check.
Can I guidance, or is it
Ooh,
on the?
You-
My
you-
thing
you can
still
guidance.
isn't working.
Your sheet.
Yeah.
Refresh your roll 20, see if that helps. Do you happen to remember what your perception bonus is? Actually, Xenia already rolled high enough, so don't worry about it. Let me just see
Xenia
for
leaf
in case we have-
tosses. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
What?
Xenia
They rolled
leaf
roughly
tosses
average.
has been rolling
Also,
under
is
10.
their middle name Leaf?
Now it is.
Okay.
Now it's working. There we go.
Goodness.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sometimes it just takes a refresh. Roll 20 is a hefty website.
I rolled so many nines.
Yep, I feel you. 9.
Xenia Matryoshka doll personalities talisman.
Leaf.
But with Fergus and Esther, let me see your
Wait,
perception
wait.
rolls.
Perception?
It's
Perception.
coming.
I know, just a reminder to both of you.
For Kevin.
Another 9.
9.
9.
9.
We're gonna re-roll that because that
Oh,
was
fuck.
depressing.
I rolled
Mark.
to self.
Hell yeah!
Okay, good for you. Good use of the fame point. Well, shit.
Ouch.
Good job,
Oh,
Bird.
like-
I rolled to self before this, and I rolled a 22.
Well, get fucked.
Good
It's
job,
okay, Esther
Bird.
rolled high enough. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I would have given you the 22, but Esther already rolled higher.
That's fair.
So Esther, as you kind of watch the ocean floor, because it is still pulling you downwards the compass, you start to notice these gaps. And at one point, you kind of get a good angle to look through them. The ocean is layered. You look through one of the gaps, and there's a whole other expansive ocean, much darker beneath this first layer.
You mean gaps? Like, am I clipping through the water?
No, there's just gaps in that kind of mosaic tile pattern. There's parts where they kind of just make a natural place that you can look through that's about 6 or 7 feet wide.
Where
And
is the mosaic?
the mosaic is the whole ground, the whole ocean floor
Thank
is
you.
just this like multicolored stone.
Oh, so that's why they call it the Endless Ocean. Adds
And
up.
as you kind of begin to notice this and float down, with that same perception check, you notice a distant clicking noise. Getting closer, it seems like. And you feel that kind of sinking sensation in your chest begin to harden and solidify into this knot of dread. And you just hear a soft and familiar cold voice. All of you hear this as it begins to echo through the waves. Oh. I warned you from entering this, my dear. It seems I have to have you removed or brought to me.
If you
Pity.
desire, I will go to you willingly.
No. I asked you to leave willingly. You will come to me in chains. And with that, I'm going to switch you guys to the map.
You can fucking get them on me!
Well, isn't it? If it isn't the consequences of Esther's actions.
Fuck right off.
Under the sea.
Okay.
Under the sea.
So on the
Under
right
the sea.
side of the map, go ahead and place your tokens down.
Right side.
Everything's better. Down where it's better. Under the sea. Okay, but like in this area, do I see the vestige?
No.
Fuck.
You think it'd be that easy?
No.
Oh
Ew.
no,
We
we've
need
got
to-
a
we need
welcoming
to
party.
Get that dick and go.
Nope, we're getting a welcoming party.
What?
And as you see it looks almost like an unveiling of the creatures, as where was shadows previously, shadows that clung to strange angles, you see these creatures, most of them carrying harpoons of some kind, others carrying tridents, and one
Oh,
carrying just
great.
a relatively simple spear that seems to be crackling with lightning.
Hey, so, was that someone you know?
Oh,
Let's just say I attempted to pray to a god, and the god that answered wasn't too kind.
Oh. That's real rough there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a
Maybe
cleric
don't do that
or
in the
my
future then.
boyfriend. Well, you can't stop me, can you? You've known me for 2 days.
Not really. I mean, there's no need for all that.
Hey, just some advice.
This is the most peaceful assault, which fits these characters so well. Hey, John,
Yeah.
I named the game Depth Charge for a reason.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Xenia.
give me initiative.
So do we got to go go give a fish sandwich to these fishmen?
Yeah.
Fist sandwich.
Yeah, probably. They don't seem too friendly.
They're not gonna be too nice to us, so I don't think we should be too nice to them.
Okay,
Right,
I'll turn them
noted.
into tuna salad.
That
I tried
works.
so hard to be nice and to ask for permission, but no.
Some gods are just bitches.
I really should have caused the earthquake, should have I?
Yes.
Oh. Also, permission is predicated on the fact that you will like abide by them if they say no.
Well, fuck you.
That
I feel like that is exactly kind of conversation with the god.
Yeah, and here we are.
Yeah.
But for some reason, my audio for Roll20 is going through my computer, not my headphones. That's interesting.
can we just
Yeah,
play
sometimes.
Under the Sea?
If I had it prepared, I would have. I will prepare it for next session, I promise.
Oh my god, you will! We're gonna get
Yeah, there might be
DMCA'd
some
so
wacky
hard.
shit going on. We always get DMCA'd. All my music isn't copyrighted.
Wait, why?
Oh,
are
sorry,
we
it's
doing-
copyrighted.
Oh, is the fight gonna go until next session?
No, there's gonna be more than one fight.
You thought it would be that easy.
Oh.
Would it be that easy?
So, as you guys watch, as what some of you may recognize as marrows, these not quite humanoid creatures that come from the depths of the ocean. They hang by coastal waters and are frequently seen kidnapping sailors. Seem to have taken interest in you in this shallow part of the ocean. Tinsuk, as your instincts immediately just like zoom you in on some targets, what are you doing?
How?
Unless you have,
I've
unless you
got
have some
half
specific,
speed, right?
yes, half speed.
Yeah. That's 20 feet.
Yep.
Well, I could get those two.
By the way, is music playing? I can't tell.
Nah.
It's really casual.
I hear nothing right now. It quit a moment ago.
Oh, there it goes. Under the
Alright,
Sea.
go ahead. Just playing the music.
Okay.
Everything's better
Down where it's wetter,
under
take
the
it from
sea.
me. On the shore they were gold.
Okay. I'm gonna do something dumb. So,
Go for it. I encourage it.
It's my mom shrieking
one guy's-
upstairs. I love
one
her.
guy's got lightning. I got lightning.
Oh boy,
I got
Oh
lightning.
yeah.
she got lightning.
Unfortunately, I can't get too many, but I can get those two.
All right.
So first I'm gonna go ahead and rage and just get that over with. So let me go ahead and put that down, roll my d8, see what craziness happens. Why did that roll to GM?
Good question. Do you have the
Anyhow.
button clicked?
Apparently yes. Okay, got rid of that. 2, you teleport up to 30 feet in all combined space you can see!
Nice.
Oh my god, okay! That's a great one. Suddenly I need to reposition everything. I still can't reach anything. I still can't melee anything. However, I could potentially fly there. Could I get all three of them?
I'll say
on.
for now they're all in a functional line. In the future, though, they may change depths.
Okay,
But for this first round, they are all the same depth.
sounds good, sounds good. So I'm gonna be, I think, about Sorry, I had the perfect spot, but now I don't know where that was. Was it there?
Yeah, this was where you had it.
Okay. Yeah. Excuse me.
Okay.
Um,
Gesundheit.
okay, it's right where those wiggles are. There we go. Teleport all of a sudden. Poof.
Yep.
And
As Tinto
surprise
just
myself.
disappears from all of you guys.
And there's
There
just
she
this
goes.
poof of bubbles. And then she reappears there, floating, levels the staff at them, and there is going to be a 5 foot wide and 120 foot long lightning strike.
Oh, it just gets extra 20 feet?
It's just 120 feet. That's just what it says.
Oh.
I was measuring
Lightning-
100 because I forgot.
Yeah, no, lightning bolt is 100. That's interesting. Okay.
Okay. Well, it's
right.
terrible damage I rolled, but
That's okay.
right, 3
so-
dexterity saving throws.
Alright, so first the one northernmost. Just have that sheet open already. Wow, it saves. Okay.
Half damage.
Half damage, and the 2 in the middle. Oh, hold on. I clicked initiative. Shit. What was that guy's initiative? Shit.
I don't know.
They didn't-
There was like a. There was
They
like
didn't
a
change.
4 and
Uh,
a.
Well, I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, those ones got a natural 1, so they're at a 3 initiative. Oh, and
Yeah.
Tornik is on the wrong part of the initiative.
I am. I don't know. Yeah, Tornok's down there. What the heck's going on?
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let me try that with dex saves. My apologies.
Okay.
16, so the one on the middle fails, and the one at the bottom also fails. Okay,
Ultra fails. Okay.
yeah. So it's 27 damage to the one at the bottom, and what's half of that? 14?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, very effective, and the lightning seems to have a larger radius than it would normally on land. As with a probably a soundless lightning actually,
Yeah.
because it doesn't actually produce its own. There is a superheating of bubbles that fly upwards afterwards, and these creatures look injured. The one to the 2 in the middle holding nets, seemingly the most injured.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right. Next up is Xenia.
Alrighty, bonus action on these.
Also, is the music playing now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead. Okay.
Bottom one.
Go ahead and make a little. Okay, go ahead and make a little symbol for me. There we go.
That's supposed to be a heart.
All right.
Hmm.
That's close enough. A 27 will definitely hit with 19 force damage.
hmm And then.
Oh god,
What'd you do?
zoomed out rather than decreased health.
Good job. And then Xenia's gonna go a little forward.
A little bit. All right.
And as an action on the one to the top, Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Oh my god, you're told that it does disgusting levels of damage now.
Yeah, I'm level 17.
That was such a good roll. Holy shit.
It would be the bottom one because
Okay.
he took damage from the spiritual weapon.
And from
Yep.
lightning. bolt.
And
I'm gonna roll
from.
it anyways because of your ability, but he
Mhm.
can't make that save.
Okay.
All right, so 28 necrotic damage.
They can't make my saves?
They can't make a weird wisdom save.
Conrad, that's my save DC. Oh, the wisdom
I
save.
know.
Oh!
They got a +0.
Yep.
I'm tolling these motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're gonna pay the toll.
Yep, and that's my turn. One question about movement. Am I rounding up or down? I have 35 feet.
Round up. Always round in your favor.
Okay, so I have 20 feet. Cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
Up. And if you're changing depth, you have 30 feet above and below. I'm just starting you guys in the middle. Let me know if you're changing depth at all.
Okay. What's this?
Um,
Is this part up here, like, that Xenia's at now? Is it higher?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to go the full 30 feet, but you can go 10 feet down, but you can take cover in there if you'd like.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right. So as you go to take cover in there, you kind of begin to like get behind some coral, and you notice it doesn't really feel great on your skin. It's kind of irritating. Nothing immediately happens, but you can tell if you stay there too long, it's not going to feel wonderful.
That's all good.
It's rough in its course and it gets everywhere.
More like it's toxic to the skin. But yeah,
And it
Go
gets everywhere.
It
He's
gets
going to
everywhere.
go ahead and half speed.
yep, half speed, which is what 40 feet for you.
25.
25. Okay. Right, you're not at that crazy of monk level yet.
No. He's then going to go ahead and Arms of the Astral Self as a bonus action, dodge action.
Dodge action. Okay, sounds good. Stamina depth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Do I need to keep anything in mind with your arms of the astral stuff right away, or no?
I have a range of 10 feet.
Range of 10 feet. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Next up is the one in the back. This one seems less physically able as the rest, although still like large and imposing. Just a slight difference. And it swims slowly, seemingly just taking stock of things. And just watch it cast a spell on itself, which you guys would recognize as Mirror Image.
Gross.
But with that, it's going to just end its turn, keep a watch out for you guys. Esther.
Oh, they moved. Nice. Okay. In that case, you can hit
They-
all of them.
Yeah, those ones didn't move at all.
I didn't see the fucker at the top. That's why.
Sorry, you cut that right
Oh.
there. I can't quite hear you, Sky.
You're cutting, yeah.
How that deals, say, what, cold damage? How would that work underwater?
The only change is with fire damage. So if a creature is fully submerged, and it would take fire damage, it's just resistant.
It's a fucking no. Sick.
That being said, you have Elemental Adept, right?
Yes.
You ignore resistant, so.
Nice. But no, we're gonna do that centered, a la here.
You've got Elemental Adept in Cold?
In fire.
Ah, yes.
So
go ahead.
here.
Yep, and 40-foot high cylinder. So, yeah, fair enough.
Oh boy.
Okay, just go ahead and draw me a 8-tile radius circle. Hold down Alt to draw a circle.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Or would you like me to draw it for you?
Can you please draw it?
Yeah, sure. And I will move it if you need me to. I believe that's 8 tiles.
Yeah, a little bit higher.
A little bit higher. Oh, hold on. Gotta zoom in to select it. Right there?
Perfect.
Alright. So, okay, dexterity saving throw. So I'm gonna roll the 2 on the top first.
So it has to beat my spell DC, right?
Yep, what is your spell DC?
17.
17. Okay, the one at the very
Pass.
top succeeds. Go ahead and roll me the damage. 46 plus 2d8. And that one succeeds as well. Okay. So. Alright, so a total of 24 damage. The one at the very top and the one at the bottom seem to basically take a sweeping motion with their tail and use the current generator from that to push away a lot of the hailstones. But the one at the back of the 3 isn't quite as quick to react and just gets pelted by them as these like almost like sinking rocks hit them across the back of the neck and the skull.
Yeah,
very
that's-
well.
That's all good.
All right. Next up is Fervus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
d-
Ugh.
How
By the
far
way,
can I move while swimming?
Half speed.
Half speed, so 15 feet?
Yes, if your movement is 30, then yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
But-
Although you still have the fly speed going.
Was it just movement speed that fly, actually?
it's to my movement speed. Yeah.
Okay, so same speed then.
Yeah.
But, by the way, these two right here seem to be looking pretty rough.
Okay. Let me just check something. I'm not actually moving here. I just need to see.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. They're still. Actually, I was here, right?
You were 3 to the right and 1 down. Or 2 down,
Yeah.
sorry.
So if I move this way, well, 15 feet, right?
Yep.
Um, that'd be just in range. Okay.
Keep in mind, for ranged weapons, you only have your short range.
I have my short range. Yes, that's why I'm
So
using
do
my
I.
bomb launcher.
Perfect. Alright, go ahead.
And I, since I saw how well Toll the Dead went,
Yep.
I'm going to load in a psionic bomb,
Okay, go for it.
and I'm going to blast one at Mr. Boy over there.
Mr. Boy.
Oh fuck! I
It's like
rolled
Mr.
a
Beast,
self
but lamer.
consistently.
Don't you mean Mr. Bui?
God damn it.
Fucking god damn it! Okay.
A 14 to hit? Yep. It technically
Oh,
would
that
have
was
been
great.
It technically would have been disadvantage anyways, because range
Yeah.
strikes.
It crit.
Yeah.
Okay, it crits. God damn it. All right. So go ahead and roll extra damage. Extra 3d6.
An extra
Mwah.
12 psychic damage. Thank you.
32. Yeah, it can't make your wisdom save. Shit. Is that? I think that's enough for that one. Hold on. Yeah, how do you want to do that guy?
I want it to like, I want it to be like I want it to, it'll go like oh, fuck, what is it called? It's like what's the underwater missile? Torpedo?
Yeah.
I want it to torpedo, and then, but instead of exploding, you just see the casing sort of crack, and then you just watch it as the guy's like brain starts to hemorrhage.
Yeah, and it has a cloud of red and black just like leaks out of his mouth and ears as it just flails in the water and starts sinking to the ocean floor. All right. Oh, that motherfucker didn't get to use his shit. Cool.
I swear that children would do. It's like, okay, son, here I'm gonna show you how to like swing a baseball bat, and then there's here, son, I'm gonna attach a rocket to your baseball bat.
Yeah, basically.
Purvis is like, I really should have made underwater accommodations for my bombs that fire.
It's help from what happened yesterday with Ferris getting his shit kicked in.
Yep, fair. All right, and anything else for us?
Not really.
All right. So, with that, next up is the Marrows. So, they were in 2 groups, but they were all basically the same initiative, so I'm just going to move those one. And as the first group approaches...
Oh, hey, I didn't even see that one down there.
Oh, the ones at the bottom?
Yeah.
You didn't?
I was a little
We're just
rolled in.
like-
I did not see that one at all. I thought there were 3,
Oh,
so I'm
no.
going 2
That-
groups. Hang on a second.
That's... it's kind of hilarious. Okay,
Okay.
I thought you knew what you were
So-
doing.
Nope. Tin turns around and... Oh, hey there.
I was turned around.
So this one swims right up and then beneath you, Fervus. And it's
Yeah.
going to make 2 attacks on you.
Yep.
1 bite
Did you just go through my range?
and 1 claw. Yes, because it didn't know you had 10-foot range.
So
'Cause
that's
they
still
don't,
just...
they don't. Yeah, you can still do the attack. It's still disadvantage because underwater, but
Yeah.
although it's force damage. Hold on, let me check something.
No, it's bludgeoning damage.
Oh, is it still bludgeon? The Astromers
Yeah.
don't make it force.
Actually, no, they do. Yeah, I
Okay,
can make it force.
Oh,
on,
something
let me-
slippery touched my leg.
Hold on, let me just check the specific wording of that one more time, which I know I checked, but I can't remember the exact phrase. Someone decided to put my brain out for today.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
I did, but they called that a nap and I didn't have time. You know what? Fuck it, they're astral arms. Why would they be affected by water resistance? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's a
Right,
melee weapon attack. This is unarmed.
Which is still technically made a weapon attack, but
Hmm.
but yeah, they're made of astral force. I'm not going to give you disadvantage on those.
All right.
Okay, so that should technically be a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, that's definitely going to hit. So go ahead and that's 10 damage. Perfect. But first, the 2 attacks still go off.
Okay.
So
The
23 hits, right?
23 hits, yeah.
Okay, so it takes 7 slashing, and you don't concentrate on things, so you're all good there. Alright, and next up is the Marrow Gladiator, who is going to approach... Yeah, they just saw their buddy get bopped. So they're going to approach you,
Bonk.
swim right up to you. They're first going to take their Ocean Wind action, or bonus action, I mean, and heal 17 HP.
Bitch.
And then they're going to make a hooked net attack on you, as they just throw a net towards your face. Tanik. Does a 20 hit?
Tornik,
Tornik, shit.
you're muted.
Wrong one.
Devin, you're muted.
Oh,
Yeah, me. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, no.
20 doesn't hit?
Nope.
Motherfucker. Okay.
You gave him a thing that makes his
I
dexterity
thought
insane
he
and he's
was
a
the
monk.
I thought he was the barbarian.
I know.
It's
It's hilarious. You didn't realize anything. It's
His
Well,
AC,
if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
his AC
I-
still would
I'm
have
a
been
bullet.
insane.
That's okay. That just means I can be a bit more as I would normally do with the difficulty.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Well, I don't have to dial it down as much because you guys can resist weapon attacks a bit better. But
It's
gonna
just
creep-
me.
The collective you too. The other one has resistance to all melee forms of damage.
And then we have the squishy casters.
But I always account for those guys. They have shit tons of health.
We're gonna be
Mhm.
okay. We're gonna be okay.
Alright. And then it is going to action surge.
Try it all over again. That's okay.
Let's
Let
take
him
2 more
use
attacks.
its,
Nope.
None of them hit. Okay, cool. That's it for its turn.
Oh
And I forgot to move the other
Yes,
3
flat
marrow.
light.
You know, this underwater thing is good training.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that one gets up to there. And it's going to throw a trident at you, Tornik. Tornik? Which
Tor.
one's the male?
Tor.
Tornik. Gonna throw a trident at you. Or harpoon, sorry.
god. Ah. Goddamn.
How much damage is that? Yeah, hold on.
You've already used your reaction this turn.
Ah, good point.
So go ahead and take 15 piercing damage because a 20 always hits.
Yep.
What's your AC, Tor?
24.
It is 24. Okay.
Alright, and then it's going to make a strength contested roll with you. Let's go ahead and roll a
Sorry,
strength check.
That was
15 damage.
Strength check?
Yep, just contested strength check.
So fun thing.
Oh no.
Wisdom check.
Oh.
Yep, because you can do that with the Astroms. Okay, so you were not pulled closer to it. Okay, so that is it for that one's turn. These two are going to attack Tyranic? Titsuk. How do I say the name?
Tintrek.
Titsuk. I am so out of it today. I am
Why don't
sorry.
you just use
Yeah.
Tin and Tor?
Because I
That's
keep
what I
forgetting
would
what the
say.
beginning of her name is.
Tin.
I keep thinking it's Titsuk and Tornik for some reason.
No.
Just call them
Tintrek.
Tin and Tor.
Tin.
Once I get that far, I will let you know. Alright, so this is going to be 4
She's
attacks on
shiny
each
like a tin can.
I mean,
Anyhow.
hopefully that'll work.
20 will hit. Damn it.
2,
Yes.
3.
Resist. No.
4.
No.
They do resist, yes.
So I
So-
resist the 15, so 7.
Yep. Alright, and that's it for those two's turn. Tintruk.
Okay then.
Because I really like how your name sounds, so I don't want to shorten it to Tin.
Okay. Okay then. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit something. Sorry about the noise as somebody returns from work and the garage goes up and down.
I finally heard it. These headphones are awesome.
Yep. That is on the recording forever because there's nothing I can do to block it out from my microphone.
That is okay. We've had worse background noise, I promise you.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'll aim for, sure, this guy right here. Are these at disadvantage because it's a staff?
Technically they would be, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hooray. Oh, damn it, I meant to do two-handed, not one-handed.
That's okay, you can just change the damage dice.
Yeah, it's a d8 instead of a d6, so...
And then plus 6, right?
Yeah,
So
so
total of-
12.
And sorry, was that on the one to the left or to the south?
To the left.
Left. Alright. Yep, that will most certainly hit.
Attack number 1. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and... nah, I'm gonna save that for another time. So that's gonna happen, and then attack number 2 on that same one, 18 to hit.
Yeah, it'll hit.
14 bludgeoning damage, and by the way, those two both get rage damage, so add another 6, because I forgot.
Okay.
Put it on the attack.
No!
It's okay.
I don't
Make a separate attack with it on the attack.
I don't feel like it.
Alright, understandable. Anyways, continue.
Okay, let me see. Do I want to do a bonus action of any kind? I don't have to stay here. I could just kite them around.
Or I guess, like fish them around.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you're catfishing them.
You know what?
Catfishing them, yeah.
I'm gonna just...
Big fishing.
There is a
Reel them in.
poof of bubbles, and Tin disappears and reappears over here.
Oh, you can do that each bonus action.
Uh-huh.
That's ridiculous. I fucking love that ability.
Until my rage ends.
Oh, that's so cool.
So, I'm over here now, and that'll be it. Oh no, wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually use my movement to swim a little closer.
Alright.
I'm aiming.
Yep, that one mare seems to just be taking very careful stock of you and keeping an eye on you. As the two who you left behind look very befuddled. Xenia.
Alrighty.
They're grouped up.
These-
If you've got anything that can do with that, have fun.
There. On the marrow to the north.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, 23 will hit. And how do you want him to take that one out?
Bonk.
Bonk. What kind of weapon is it?
I feel like it's...
Baseball bat with a rocket.
No.
Christ.
You know those, like, in, like, those really McMansion houses where they don't really know how to make stuff look good? One of the, like, the banister things that have, like, a really big bulb at the top?
Yeah, yeah.
That.
Okay. So as you hit them with the Pope's Holy Scepter,
Yeah.
The radiant energy just seems to like light this thing beneath the scales, and with a flash, it just drops to the ocean floor. Eyes kind of burnt
Yeah.
out.
And action on the usual
which one?
suspect.
The Marrow Gladiator. Okay, again, cannot fail, but I'm gonna roll because you have your ability. All right,
Damn.
21 damage. It's
Only 21.
a very effective hit. Only 21.
I'm
You only dealt 40 damage in one turn with no spell slots being used.
I'm not gonna move.
I knew someone would comment on the left and right thing. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, fuck off.
I forgot what. I don't know how to differentiate east and west automatically. Okay, I'm sorry.
Me either.
Neast and Weast.
Yeah.
Yeast. Yeast has the word yes in it if you put the letters around. Yes means you're right. That's my turn.
Here's the thing.
That's
I
good.
instinctively know east because I know it's right. However, I look at west and I can't immediately think of which one that is. I don't know why. It's so upsetting. Go on, Nick.
After that aneurysm, gonna just punch a fish. Well, I actually chop up a fish because the
Here's
arms
the
have a
thing.
knife and a fork.
Sushi.
This time, I know what the deck save of the fish is.
Took you a year and a half.
Just, have you ever heard of the sushi? It's a bit of a foreign thing, but tastes pretty good.
I've had sushi before. It's great.
Yep, that'll hit.
I hope so.
It has an ability.
All right. Wait.
Dude, no. Harry's a platypus, not a fish.
Second one.
Second one will just bounce off the armor.
All right.
They are wearing half plate, it looks like.
Yep. I'll flurry.
Okay, go for it. Oh, wait, actually, let me check to see if that first damage was enough. No, it wasn't. Okay, good. I'm used to adding them all up. 16 will... sorry, 20 will hit with 16 damage. That one's looking pretty rough now, and go make your last attack. And 18, you see as it goes in to hit, and as a reaction, it lifts the trident and blocks that one blow.
I'm spiteful.
Fork on 4. God damn it! Go and roll the extra dice. Little bastard.
Every time someone parries or shields, and Xenia has a reaction free.
All right, how do you want to do that?
The knife just carves through the trident.
I'm fully thinking of that extra sharp knife from Toriko.
Yep. And just fish in half.
Yep, as we actually see one half of the fish floats upwards and the half floats downwards. For a moment, you swear you see a little bit of seaweed wrapped down their insides with rice, and then the moment passes. All right, anything else?
They have seafood. They have seafood.
They are seafood.
Dinner?
Bloop bloop. Howdy. That'll be that turn.
All right. And next up is the Marrow Shallow Priest. So, it's going to actually float towards you, Tintik.
Yeah.
And it says, what language do you speak?
Oh, probably nothing underwater. Elvish, Giant, Sylvan, and Common, of course.
You guys didn't even speak Dwarvish.
No.
No.
No. We didn't say they were good covers.
Yeah.
Who
this
said
whole
we're
illusion
smart?
was so funny to me.
Who said we're smart?
It's actually
I
gonna
did,
angle
I
itself-
just... Okay.
It's actually going to angle itself to right here.
You know, we're ignoring the fact that like a human would be much easier because then the height would be much less of an issue and.
But no,
much...
they go dwarf.
Nah, we
Yep.
can seem up to 3 feet shorter than usual.
Yes, but also it's illusory, so there's much more risk for us being found out.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah,
cool.
everything about this concept was fucking dumb, and I
Yeah,
loved
so
it.
the smart thing would be to be a human where common and reasonable height.
Or an elf.
Nope, they have 4 brain cells.
Uh-huh.
Christ, you guys.
Alright, so I need Tintuk.
More key points than brain cells.
Yeah, I need Tintuk, Tonic, Xenia, and that's Fervus. Fervus to make a dex saving throw. As this
Alright.
thing is going to cast Lightning Bolt
Dex save?
with an
I do.
dexterity.
Alright.
This
Alright.
is DZ.
I've
Hi.
got
DC is
advantage.
13.
I've got advantage
DC's
on
13.
Oh, I had
Hey,
advantage.
Conrad.
that. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Conrad.
You can't fail, can
Conrad.
you?
Fuck you.
Alright, you take no damage.
I take no
Take no
damage. I
Fuck
take
you.
none of the damage.
You both take no damage.
Evasion,
That's
boys.
okay. It's okay, this creature doesn't know that. So,
Uh,
everyone else?
so Tor will do the Avatar Firebender
Ow.
thing and send the lightning over to Fervus.
8F6.
And then he's just
I hate all of you. motherfuckers. Leave my tempos alone. Alright, and each of you are going the rest of you at least are gonna take 12 damage.
Uh-huh.
Tintuk, do you have lightning resistance? I can't remember.
No.
Alright, and actually that other Marrow is also gonna have to make a dex save.
What's the save
What's
with
your
that
dex?
fish? Fuck that guy.
+0.
Nice.
Alright. Takes a significant chunk out of it, actually. Alright, and then it just looks to you calmly, Tintuk.
Ooh, that's real zappy there. Got nothing on what gave me this, though. Point
Alright,
at the scar
Esther.
in the face.
He fucking ha. Alright, I'm presuming that because he's magic, he's probably gonna have magic resistance because that's usually how you do your things. Considering elemental adept, and because I think the concept of a fish fry sounds really nice right about now,
I think we're all hungry right now, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
And
just gonna
Tornuk's general presence doesn't help.
just, you know,
Oh, good fucking damage though. What the fuck? What the
right
fuck?
here on
What the
these
fuck?
2 boys.
Okay.
I'm
they
not
might
done.
not matter.
Look at that damage!
Oh my god, that damage though.
Yeah.
6664442.
Nice.
Holy shit. Okay, so dex save. Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
One fails.
That's okay. I think they both die anyways. Hold on.
Fish fry.
Nope. The one on the bottom is still barely alive, but it's crispy. So yeah, how would you like to take out that top one?
Curiosity, can you upcast fireball?
Yes, but it costs extra
Yes.
spell slots. Like,
Well,
it's a
it costs a
spell
higher
slot.
level spell slot.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Yo, it's okay. I'll just do it up on a level 4. I want to roll one more.
You would have had to announce that before.
Aw, sad.
You
Alright.
can't announce it after you know you rolled good damage. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as
In that
the fish
case-
boy seems very surprised to take fire damage at full brunt.
Fish fry, fish fry, fish fry.
All right, yeah. So it fries, and Tonik, you swear you could smell it. It's delicious.
Mm. We gotta have a sit down after this.
I'll remind you, these things are not humanoids. They're not fucking beasts.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
Have
we
fun
don't.
pull an roll.
Maybe we don't
Sorry,
pull the
we
roll.
can do it.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Esther?
Yeah. Goot. A little bit. Because scary.
Yep. As you float away a little bit.
Mm,
All right.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, you guys can make a hell of a dinner. Purvis,
Yeah,
you have a bitch in front of you.
I do. And
Hey.
So, was it Tornik or was it Tindrick?
Tornik.
Tornik. Tornik's redirecting lightning at me, so I'm gonna hold up one of my reagents and can I? Would it be disadvantaged to shove a lightning bomb in this guy's mouth?
I mean, it would be a grapple check.
I'm really sad I used my reaction for that right now. Because that's funny.
If you want, hey, hold your action, buddy. I'll hold his mouth open.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I have
So
a
as a
reaction.
bonus action, firstly as a bonus action, actually, I'm going to use one of my potions of wondrous velocity.
Which does.
I still have one.
That's a
it
haste
gives-
potion. Motherfucker.
That is a haste potion. Doubles my speed, gives me more AC,
Okay.
gives me advantage on dex saves, and I gain an additional action on each of my turns.
Okay. So with your
So
second action
can I
of that turn-
use one of those actions and then hold an action, or is that
Yeah,
not a
you can
thing
do
I
that.
can do?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Cool. Could I throw a depth charge upwards
I mean,
above his
yeah.
head?
Yeah, technically.
Cool. I will do that.
All right, go ahead and make your roll. You're just gonna go with a 5-foot radius, right?
Yes.
All right, go for it. Just waiting to see it.
Oh fuck! I
you
rolled
did quicker.
self again. I
Ah.
rolled a self again. God shit.
I'm gonna go
Good.
specifically onto your sheet
Ah.
and give myself access to see your roll to selves, just because you do it so often.
Yeah, I do it so often.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Okay, it's gonna take a natural 20 to survive that. How do you want to do that?
Yeah. I just want the like a depth charge, but like his head gets caught in it.
Oh, yeah.
So
Where where there once was the head of a gross-looking fish dude, there is now peanut butter jelly.
yeah.
Hold on, gotta move into the proper area so I can get the red X. There we go. As yeah, his head is no more.
Mm.
All right. Yeah. So you still have one action and movement. So
There's a guy down there, or we could go help out my sister.
Yeah, he is going to swim 30 feet downwards because he can do that now.
downwards
And
and
he's
like depth or south.
south.
Okay, just want to make sure.
And he is going to launch another impact bomb at this boy right here.
Go for it. Are you aiming for it? Or are you gonna do the 5 foot radius?
I'm aiming for it.
Okay, go for it.
Just shot at it.
Remember, it's still disadvantage.
Oh fuck. Roll it again. Ah.
Yeah, you hit 21. Okay, how do you want to take that one out? Because it doesn't matter what it rolls.
I want the bomb to actually bump against his chest before exploding. Yeah, another depth charge.
You want to COD Semtex him?
Yes.
Sweet. So yeah, the bomb like floats towards him at a lower velocity than it would on land or in the air.
Yeah.
And then it just bumps to his chest, and he just looks down for a second, and kind of like that one scene from Fire Punch, but just like
Yeah.
boom, just base.
And then the water displacement rights itself and crushes it.
Yep. Kind of like a Mantis Shrimp Punch.
Yeah.
All right. With that, I believe that's it, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's this boy right here. But that's it for me.
No, but yeah, for your turn, I meant.
Yeah.
Right, Tinsaduk.
Okay, so I've got something that I can hit. Maybe.
Yep.
I realize there's illusions around it, but I can try.
Yeah, might as well.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna reckless.
Okay,
Why
go
not?
ahead and roll normally.
So 12.
Go ahead and roll to see if that would hit the illusion, because technically the illusion has a different AC than the creature.
Yeah. So it's a D20. If it's 6 or higher, it hits the illusion. So yep.
Okay, that's 1.
Okay. That boofs 1 illusion. There are now 2, and the number
Yep.
changes. So
2, 8.
second attack, 27.
That's another illusion gone.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Hold
roll
on a
the-
second.
Yeah, sorry.
What is
Yeah.
it for when there's 2 illusions? Is it
8.
9 higher? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
Boof
so
goes
one
another
left.
illusion. There is 1 left. Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and, as a bonus action, use the help action if anybody else wants to attack this. So that
Oh,
would
do you
be
have the ability?
advantage on.
Do you have that ability?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
yeah, help action is a bonus action.
Oh, that's fun.
I can help 2 allies targeting the same creature within range when I use the help action this way. So I think the next 2 people to attack or do something to this gets advantage.
That's advantage.
So yeah,
I really like that. I'm not barbarian. That's a really nice ability to have.
yeah, that'll be it for me.
All right, Xenia.
Alrighty, I can't get my spiritual weapon over there, but I am going to use my action to dash just so I can use my full 35.
Okay.
Yeah.
Technically, you'd have 40.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to find the wisdom save of that last fish.
Okay.
And all that.
All right. Wisdom saving throw, DC 21. Fails. All right, so that's 19 necrotic, because it has not taken damage yet.
Mm-hmm. But now it has.
All right.
Didn't it? Oh, yeah, illusion. Okay.
Yep. Well, the illusions, though, can't be hit by the wisdom save, right?
Yeah, no.
No, they can't.
Nah,
Nope, it's just a weapon attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Or attack attacks.
that's it.
Oh, nope, that didn't do the math for me. That just wrote down the blank minus the blank. Shit, hold on. There we go. Alright, Twinic.
Going to go ahead and step of the wind.
Okay.
So double dash, 75 up to here. And that'll be that. Eater.
Hey,
Oh,
bud.
hey there.
Oh, you got
I,
a big guy.
I'm keeping it busy. If you want to do a hit.
I just got here.
Okay.
And as you guys are having this conversation, you hear just a low hum of increasing volume, and then the air around you explodes in a just be 3rd level thunderwave. Sorry, but each of you make a Constitution saving throw. Alright, so Tornuk, you fail. Tintaduk, you succeed. So Tornuk, you take 17 thunder damage. Tintaduk, you take 8.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna guess
8.
so. Okay.
Yep, because that should have been upcast at third level. My apologies. I, for some reason, didn't have the option to do it when I click it.
Sometimes the monster sheets are like that.
Yeah, it's mildly upsetting.
Mm.
Alright, and... yeah, this creature is going to attempt to actually move. So both of you go ahead and make attack for opportunity.
I get advantage.
No, Tor is
yeah, you do.
pushed back 10 feet.
Oh, that's right. But your help is still 15 feet because of the plus 10 foot range.
What? No,
On
I
your
can
move.
I can help from 10 feet away.
It says increase by 10, so it's 15.
Increase the range of the help action. That means that I can. That
Do it
means
from
I can
15 feet
do
away.
it from 15 feet away.
Yeah. So for 10 feet away, you'd still be in range of the enemy.
I'm not pushed.
Oh, fuck the
Buddy,
names.
I succeeded.
God damn it, the names are fucking me.
Yeah.
This is a Vex and Vax bullshit situation, and I hate you both.
It's not. Okay, fair.
It's not even.
Okay, if he wants to move, I get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. 26 to hit, 1 illusion left. What do I have to roll above 15?
11.
Goddamn. Boof, last illusion gone.
Yep, but with that, it makes a quick move 40 feet up.
Well,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it takes cover, kind of sinking down about 20 feet. But its mirror image is ended.
well.
And next up is Esther.
I shoot up 30 feet. I can. How far up can I go in one turn? 15 feet, sorry?
So non-Euclidean. So as long as the longest range is higher than the depth, you can just count the longest range. Don't worry about the hypotenuse or anything like that. So as long as you're shooting from more than 20 feet away, don't worry about it.
Well, give me 1 second. I'm just looking at something. 150 feet. Sick. All right.
Yeah,
so I'm
fireball's
gonna aim
ridiculous.
Yes, I'm aiming it at Big Boy, and I'm upcasting this at 4th level. You know what? No, 5th level.
It should give you the option when you click it to upcast.
It does not.
Alright, fair enough. So at 5th level, okay, go ahead and roll 2 extra d6. Jesus Christ, with the high damage again! What the fuck? That's ridiculous!
A great time.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna make a dex save.
No.
Fails.
Yeah!
51 fire damage. It's looking crispy, my man.
Who's
Damn.
up next? Esther's gonna look to Fervus.
That's a
and
nice sear there.
Just, buddy, take it the fuck out.
You got the grill marks in that
What
one.
is it?
Alright, Fervus.
Sous vide this bitch.
Sous vide is, but I
Be a good
I
sous
don't think I
chef.
have enough range for that.
That's okay.
If I move
I do.
here. Yeah.
You also have an action to dash if you really want.
I
You have two
do.
actions.
Yeah.
And double speed.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll use an action to dash 60 feet. Now I
If that was only 50. You
Oh.
could get there if you want.
Oh yeah, and I'd be in range.
Yeah, exactly 60.
One more death charge.
Go for it. Let's see what that damage is, and if the saving throw even matters. The saving throw does not matter. How would you like to do that?
I'd like the bomb to catch in his mouth.
Oh, wait,
before-
sorry. Hold on. Disadvantage. It's a range attack. Also,
Help action.
Help action isn't in play. With
Oh, you gotta stay in range. Yep.
Mhm.
Fervus, remind me.
Yeah.
Is your range not 30, 60, and therefore your range is only 30?
I have the bomb launcher, which doubles my range.
Ah, okay, it's just not on that button. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thank you. Just wasn't sure.
as a bonus action.
Alright,
Yeah.
so yeah, then how would you like to do that? That still hits.
The bomb casing catches in his mouth, and it's still open, so it still activates like a depth charge, but you know.
All right.
caught in his teeth.
And once more, you see this relatively large creature. Like it's big relative to you guys. It catches the thing in its mouth and almost seems confused by it until it realizes as the mechanism deploys. And there's a gentle rumble as the bubbles clear from around it, and there is no longer a creature there. And with that, combat is complete.
Oh, the meat.
Boof.
There's so
One
many other
last-
fish.
One last teleport over there, and I'm gonna look for that zappy trident.
You find the
Immediately?
By the way, sorry, it's a
Sorry.
harpoon, not a trident. I fucked that up. Some of them had tridents, some of them had harpoons. It's as it kind of sinks to the ground. It seems like it may not be intrinsically zappy.
Ah, okay.
It may just be a intimidation thing.
Okay.
Still nice to have though.
I'll still pick up the harpoon.
It's a relatively good harpoon, and there's 2 more. 4 more you can grab if you want.
Okay.
Troll float over and it's like, I mean, it's got the sentimental value. I can relate. I have a lightning rod too.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Brings
I'm sorry,
back-
Esther, I interrupted you earlier.
No, you didn't. It's okay. No, it was more so just like she's gonna start the mad search for this fucking thing before anything else shows up.
The witch.
The what's it called? The vestige.
Yeah. You go ahead and make an investigation check.
Souvenir.
How can you
Xenia's-
spell souvenir?
Wait, Esther's gonna scream over to Xenia.
What?
What?
You cut out.
Guidance!
Sure, let me
That's
swim over.
Oh, guidance, not trends.
That's how you spell souvenir, you motherfucker.
Yeah, you spelled fine.
No, like sous vide, as in the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
that cooks things in water.
Fine.
It's a pun.
I just heard the
22.
window shutting down noise in times, Brian.
Yeah.
All right, 22. You look around, and in this general area, the compass never really wavers direction. It's pointing mostly downwards at this point.
All right, going down.
All right. That being said, hold on. Inside that little like stone structure, you find something interesting as you kind of sift through the silt. First of all, you find what seems to be a necklace made of these like very beautiful red coral shells.
Ooh.
Fancy.
It seems to have a slight ebb of magic to it, though you're not sure just on first look. And you
Um,
find it actually as you pull it up from out of the dirt. What comes with it seems to be actually a skull and neck
Ooh.
of a skeleton that basically falls off the necklace and drifts back into the dirt with a soft settlement.
Someone
What kind of
had a-
skeleton?
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Can Xenia help with that?
Yeah, go for it.
Full necklace.
Take advantage, boy. Can I give him guidance too?
18?
This seems to be the necklace of, or sorry, the skeleton of a genasi of some kind. You can't tell directly which kind just from looking at it, but it seems to be genasi.
Kind of holds the skull up like a last poor York, and then looks at Fervus, and then back to the skull, and then back to Fervus, back to the skull, back to Fervus.
Look what I think it looks like.
Is
I
that
think-
Genasi?
It's got the little lines like you folks got.
You mean Soldar?
Well, I mean, it's on the bones, so maybe not. But
So, you're looking for fancy magic things down here. Is this what you're looking for? I'm gonna hold out the necklace.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
We have to go deeper.
is it maybe helping to find what you're looking for?
Esther will cast
You're the
Identify,
magic
I
E types,
suppose.
ain't you?
So as you cast Identify, this is a necklace of water breathing, kind of. It doesn't require attunement. You can just put it on and it takes effect. That being said, it's built to basically be infinite, but once every week it has to spend 8 hours in air to recharge.
Interesting. Okay.
That being said, it is
So-
beautiful.
Is it drained right now?
Yes, it is drained right now.
She will pocket it.
Yep, yes, it air dries. As well, I'm gonna have Fervus and Esther roll me a history check.
Oh, fun. Okay. Give me your sheet. Get over here.
Hold on, let me just see something.
Not bad.
History checks, right?
Yep, history.
Okay. 27.
Oh, we got the big brains here. All right. So
I have
the
a-
both of
24 intelligence.
yeah, but you also have your name put as real smooth brain hours.
That's player,
The
not
man has a
character.
point. The man has a
Does
point.
got you there though.
It's player, not character.
Oh, I know.
You gotta
I
admit,
might
it's
be
a
dumb
great,
to rock, but
you gotta
Fervus
admit-
is smart.
it's a great juxtaposition though of
Yes.
that over history, intelligence, big number.
Yes. So, both of you would recognize this as various levels of, not familiar, but notable. This comes from it's a craft of an older civilization of Genasi. Specifically one that migrated from the desert into the ocean. It was Water Genasi who basically became water nomads for a time. It's said that their city fell, but no one's quite sure why. Fergus, you would know that they were actually prolific traders. They would trade often between the lands of the mermen and the tritons that live within the Endless Ocean with the land.
Okay.
And that these necklaces
So
were basically a common thing for basically their kids, which weren't always water genasi. And
That's
therefore,
depressing.
but they had a cave system inside the ocean that had air pockets that they would live in.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes.
We need to go into the caves.
Hold on, I
Going
get an
down.
idea. We gotta go down, right?
Yeah, we have to go down.
Alright, hold on. So I still have my arms out.
Okay.
Thor is going to just like put a hand to the ground, close his eyes, and try to focus. You remember seeing those like little rifts and stuff, right?
The-
Like as they're
which
going down?
ones?
Like the things
Yeah,
that like
it
showed.
was really just like holes in the ground.
He wants to try to punch a hole in the ground.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Do you
He'll
do
make
siege
many-
damage?
What's that?
Yeah, do you do siege damage or no? Do you do siege damage?
No,
Okay, just curious.
but I do force
Um,
damage.
Yeah, you make headway. I will remind you, there is a nearby hole that you can go down.
Yeah, he just wants to see if anything cool happens.
Yeah, you punch and you can see the silt in a almost like you know, like when you rub like a violin near sand, it makes these wave patterns.
Mhm.
You see almost like tectonic waves about 15 feet around you as like the shelf of one of those like clay plates vibrates with each hit, but you don't seem to break through it even over the course of how long does that astral arm self last?
10
Last?
minutes.
10 minutes?
From when he
Yeah,
casts
even through 10 minutes you wouldn't be able to break. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to even with 10 minutes break through it. It's really, really tough.
5 minutes in. Hey sis, want to give this a try?
Oh,
Pardon me?
I could give it a shot.
Just for fun.
Sure.
We
I'll
go
start
into the
punching
hole.
silt.
Alright,
Um,
both of you give me a strength check.
sorry, just a little bit, and then I'll go into the hole.
Yep, that's okay.
Nah, this not going
Nah.
well.
Okay, cool.
This not good.
Yeah, it's not enough to get through. This thing is fucking. It survived the ocean.
Yep. Okay, but just saying, like, can you imagine an alternate universe where we got double crits and we just
Yeah.
blew a hole in the
I
ocean?
mean, it was a possibility. It would have been like it would have been like 5 feet wide, but you know, it'd be cool.
Conrad.
Um,
Can Xenia
Yeah.
try?
Oh my god.
you can try.
You're not gonna make us crit, are you?
I'm gonna guidance myself.
I think Xenia's used both of their channel divinities.
Okay.
You make a crack.
That's all I needed.
You could probably with another like 10 minutes or so further open that crack and then like fold the plate in half, basically.
No, I
It
know,
would
that's
take
all
you
I
more
needed.
time.
I actually wanted to see a big number.
Okay.
Thanks.
Fair enough.
Going into the hole.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'll
do
follow
real
Esther into the hole. By the way, Esther,
Yeah.
Did you use any spell slots of 1st through 3rd level in that?
Yes.
How many? Was it just like one third?
One
or...
for one. It was one for identify, two for first level.
Yeah. 1st level identify. A 3rd level firebolt. Did you use any 2nd
Yeah.
levels?
No.
Spell slots? Okay. Yeah, this might... Yep, okay, I'm not going to use that then because it might be wasted because it's a very narrow thing.
Okay.
So, as you guys
What about
journey
Xenia?
down, Xenia only used fourth and above.
Even with spiritual weapon?
It was fourth.
I
Yeah.
said,
That was the only level spell to cast.
Yep.
Right? It was.
yeah, I realized I could abuse this with cantrips, and I did.
Yeah, fair. That's what I gave it to you for. Yeah, so as you guys enter the depth, it's a bit darker down here. But other than that, as you seemingly swim down a little bit and come upon a larger set of ruins, that's where we're going to end for today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, can you double check what my token's health was there?
me
Oh.
too.
Oh, me too.
They are.
Put us back on the other map for a second.
No,
Put us back,
mine's
put us...
on my sheet. Mine's on my sheet.
Mine's not.
Mine's
Oh
not.
fuck.
Yeah, I've linked your tokens. Oh, because you guys have the new sheets, right?
Yes. Okay, thank you. I can put it on my token if you put us back on the map.
Yep. No, I'm just gonna permanently link your HP, your token. It takes like a minute.
Okay. Well,
But with that, we will end the session for today.
Okay.
alright.
Thank
Till
you.
next
Until next time.
time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.